Give me time to realize my crime. Let me love and steal. I have danced inside your eyes. How can I be real? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Precious kisses, words that burn me. Love is never asking why. In my heart the fire is burning. Choose my color, find a star. Precious people always tell me that's a step too far. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Words are few I have spoken. I could waste 1,000 years. Wrapped in sorrow, words are token. Come inside and catch my tears. You've been talking, but believe me. I know if it's true, I do not know. This boy loves without a reason. I'm prepared to let you go. This love you want from me, then take it away. Everything's not what you see, it's over again. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Down, 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 down. We can stop right there. Ah, crap. You guys heard that. Hey, we're back. Sorry for the miscue. It's just usual internet congestion. It happens every now and then. You go and you reboot your router, your modem, your thing, that box that blinks underneath your TV. I don't know where you store yours. That's where ours is. Takes good 5 minutes for it to reboot all the way to full power. Then I switched over to the proper net. We have two networks here, one for the guests. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion for your channel viewers. Yeah, somebody want to get rid of that idiot right there? That'd be great. Let's see. Oh, I think I can do it. Reply, add to block list. Goodbye, buddy. Boom. Blocked. Blocked. Oh, that felt so good. Oh. Hey, that was, do you really want to hurt me? But that was a request from Patreon, right? Did I get rid of that person? All right, good. One message deleted by a moderator. First one banned. Oh, chilling. Oh, how did that feel? How did that feel? Felt good, didn't it? Yeah, damn right it did. Nobody markets to my people except me. Speaking of, this week's show is brought to you by Biscoff, the thing that you eat when you fly. It isn't. I just had one of those out here. Hey, guys, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. My name is Brian Howard. It's an internet streaming show. We had a bit of a miscue at the beginning, but hey, we fixed it. Looks the audience is still relatively decent size, which means no harm, no foul. And I'm seeing nothing but a green square. Nothing but a green square. You know, we had an extra teenager here for a few minutes, and that teenager has now left the house. So we had me, the wife, our teenager, then another teenager. When two teenagers get together with their smart devices, you never know what's going to happen. And I'll tell you this, my teenager went off to bonfire situation for her high school friends, which I think is delightful. It's one of the charming things about, I guess you could do a bonfire anywhere, but this is one on the beach. So that's a very Southern California thing to do. It's delightful. My kid goes out, tiny little shorts on, stockings. It's not cold here. It's LA, but it's at the beach. It's going to be 40 degrees. And she's like, but we're going to be near a fire. Yeah, you're not going to be in the fire though. My daughter is, for some reason, programmed to never want to be as toasty and warm as she could be. Did you guys hear that again? This fire right here is one of those fire tables. It took me a long time to get it lit tonight because we had a little rain recently. And the little sensor in there that has to heat up to keep the propane going, boy, am I talking fast. It took me a while to get it to finally work. And behind me, little lava rocks will be exploding all damn night. Am I happy about that? No. Is it the way it's going to be? Yeah. This is Beer and Songs of Brian. Make a song request, guys. I will do my best. Fucking cold, says Fairest One. Watch your language. No, it's all right. I don't mind the cursing. The show is all about me taking song requests, having a good time with you, and of course, talking about beer. We're going to have, we're sticking with our habit these days of I'm not going to call this a New Year's resolution. Yeah, I know this shot is crooked based on the backdrop. Just deal with it. I'm trying to drink the first couple beers a little lighter than average. Now, they're not light beers, mind you, but they are lighter beer. That's a Kona. What's it called? Is it Big Wave? No. Yeah, it is Big Wave. It's like it's their Budweiser. It's like 4 point something. It's nothing. It's water. It's Corona. It's Coors. It's Guinness. So crack open a cold one, have a glass of wine, have a cocktail, drink some hot chocolate. I'll ask you in a minute what you are drinking. I'm going to take whatever song requests I get here in the chat. My friend Fairest One is going to collect those songs and drop them over here on my Facebook event page for this show. I'm going to navigate to that right now. I thought I had that open. I didn't, but I do now. A lot of you are here on Twitch. For a few of you that are probably over at Facebook, you can hang out there. Ventura Highway, Dear Prudence. Okay, she always does a little note to me. New year, new random fact. An air guitar was once sold on eBay for $5.50 after the seller claimed it was used at a Bon Jovi gig. Thank you, Jenny Navid. And now I will have other ways of making money because I got a lot of air instruments in my house. All right, let's do Ventura Highway. That's the first one I saw. If you wonder what I'm doing, if you're new to the show, I'm typing into a website called ultimateguitar.com. I have a teleprompter in front of me. You guys can't see it, but right between me and you, there's this lovely image of one of like a computer browser screen. And America, the band that never wanted chords to be too different. There's a little how's that go? There it is. And then I'm not going to do the riff every time, but that's it. So anyway, I'm looking at those songs. I'm on a website called ultimateguitar.com. And as you can see, I don't know the chords or the lyrics to this song, but I'm aware of it. I'm going to do my best to get through it. Am I going to get through it? I don't know. The show is not about me being a good singer and being good at this part of it. The music, this part of it, I'm very good. I'm one of the best in the world at this. Whatever you call it, whatever this is, I'm top 5 in the world. I'm very proud of how good I am at this. There's no awards for this. It's very hard to make a living doing this. So I grabbed a guitar, in which I'm very, very down at the bottom. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me how long you gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. Ventura Highway in the sunshine. moonshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. So far, it's like I'm doing a pretty good job. Pretty good that I'm gonna, thank you, Emerald. I'm good at that, but not that. I'm gonna say that on this particular song, it's literally 2 damn chords. But I got 2 other chords coming up. Hang on, let's get them down. Okay, I got them. I got that one and I got one. Okay, got it. So anyway, I shouldn't have stopped. The days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know, 'cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the day surrounds your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air. In the air. Yes, you heard that right. The lyric is alligator lizards in the air. Alligator, lizards, not alligator dash lizards. So alligator lizards. Not alligator, hang on. It's not alligator, like lizards that are, alligators are lizards. It's alligator, lizards in the air. So there's alligator and lizards in the air. Oh, the air, they're up there. Would you want to hyphen it? Wouldn't it be alligator lizards if it was a certain, but again, redundant. Those are the lyrics of the song, guys. I know, I stopped before the part you all wanted to go, do, 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 and I'm a jerk for that, and I apologize. Do, 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 do. There's sharks in the air? I hope not. Oh, I hope not. Go down here, fix that little problem I just developed. Click. There we go. Okay, we'll do another verse. You guys seem to like it. Wishing a falling star, waiting for an early train. How do you know it's going to be early? You're waiting for a train. Train might be late, train might be early. It's kind of weird to know that you're going to be waiting. You're not really waiting on an early train. If a train comes early, you're like pleasantly surprised. The train's here. He's going to make a reference to it. Jimi Hendrix here, so I got to be a little more serious. Sorry, boy, I've been hit by purple rain. Oh, come on, Joe, you can always change your name. Thanks a lot, son, just the same. Everybody sing it, here we go. Ventura Highway in the sunshine, where the days are longer, the nights are stronger than moonshine. You're gonna go, I know, 'cause the free wind is blowing through your hair, and the days surround your daylight there. Seasons crying, no despair. Alligator lizards in the air, in the air. All right, we're back. Hey, VBT, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome back. There's a big, what is that, a bee? Ooh, he's a bee. He's trying to keep warm. He's like, it's cold. He's going to the light bulb. All right, Mr. B. Please be nice and don't sting me, Mr. B. I'm not allergic, but a stinging bee no want to be. Welcome to Talks Like a Pirate. Everybody does that. You know my story on that. I'm not going to do it again. Oh, man, this is a great night. It's a little chilly here in Los Angeles. I'm surrounded by a little bit of fire. You can see there's a fire table behind me. That's the one that KJ is going to throw out a broken, scalding rock. My backup guitar looks like it's on fire. Trust me, there's room behind the guitar is getting a little hot, but that's okay. What else can you see in this shot? Let me go over to the shot. Right here is a fireplace. You can't really see it in that, but trust me, that large dark void does have fire in it. And I got a little fire tower thing over there. All right, fairest one. She's showing a bug. Chameleons that come and go. Karma chameleons. Well, we did a Boy George song. Have you seen him lately? He's looking not the way I thought he would look at this point in his life. You know, he blew the world away. Remember his look, Boy George? We were like, what the hell is this? Great song, very catchy. Wasn't my kind of music. Friends of mine in high school liked it. I was like, When MTV, when that song came on, I couldn't pause TV back then. That's right, young people. Television, you just had to tolerate what the hell was on. You turn the channel, but who's got the time for that? That's when I go to the bathroom or eat more cereal or touch myself. This is Eric, the happy. All right, Spiral Girl. Guys, what are you drinking? I'm having a beer, a lovely Kona, Big Wave, not too alcoholic beer. We'll get into the heavier stuff later in the show. You love Boy George, yeah. Yeah, but he looks different. Like, you know, I never thought he was going to look the way he. Now he's got like this beard. He's just looking like this kind of distinguished old gentleman. I thought I don't know, because the world is very, because he was groundbreaking, right? Because he, you know, the whole transsexual kind of vibe, the kind of, you know, is he a girl? Is he a boy? Boy. And of course, he said in interviews, I'm George, but I put boy there to let you know that I am a boy, because I know I don't look like one. You know, there's that whole joke. And those were his words. And a lot of people weren't really very cool with that. Now our culture is totally cool with it. We're like, everybody's very open-minded, and that's awesome. And yet he seems to be looking a little more just like a dude. Kind of want him to go back to the you know, the 80s look, man. Damn it. How dare he evolve? Says the guy. I'm just kidding, of course, Boy George. I like you. Zombie Bunny is having flower tie. I don't know what that means. A Mai Tai? Oh, I think I just got it. Scotty got too hobby. He's having iced coffee. Kelly Rose having 2 glasses of wine. The head tattoos. He has head tattoos? Okay, I didn't know that. Ferris One is having star envelope. I touched myself. All right, Digital Max. I didn't ask what you were doing right now. I just asked what you were drinking. Oh, I see. It's a song request. Fire Chocolate, Jade Pasteur. He's looked like that for a while. He was Celebrity Apprentice. Really? Ooh, cool. So I didn't know that. Dry January here. Oh, so you're having cherry soda. Softball Dragon is having water. I'm drinking less already. Hat Size is having coffee. Alligator lizards aren't related to chameleons, I think, but they are the same family as. Are you saying it's a real thing? What? Shut up. Wait, who's saying this? Meow House? Hang on. I'm not going to look it up. Oh, hot chocolate. I get it now. They're real? Oh, my God. But they're not in the air, are they? Why would... Oh, my God. Veronica, your drink is too complex for me. I see many fruits and then a fist. Oh, Hawaiian Punch. Did I get that right? Alligator lizards are real. Shit, I'm terrified now. Yeah, I got it, right? All right. That's fun. What songs have I done so far? I did those 2. I was going to do this one. Oh, wait. What did I do? Oh, God, I got distracted. Oh, we did Ventura Highway. Oh, Dear Prudence. Dear Prudence. We'll make that our Beatles song of the... Oh, I have 2 versions of it. Uh-oh. Which one does Brian like better? Ooh, what did I just do? I hit enter. And then... Oh, did I? I'm having all kinds of technical difficulties now, guys. I don't know what just happened here. Let's unplug that. Let's re-plug it back in. I lost my teleprompter now. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. It still has power. Let me turn it off and back on again. Off and back on. Off and back on. Off and back on. Fart. Here it is, rebooting. That was weird. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's blue. It's dark. It's not showing that it's getting any signal from anything, even though it is attached to a computer. Input no. Input yes. You mean input yes, Mr. Man. Hang on, guys. Sorry, we're going to vibrate this a wee bit. Is it because it's getting too hot? It might be getting too hot. it may be getting too hot because I have a heater right here. Let me move this heater. Oh, it's back. Okay, I don't know what I did. There's no way this heater is making that thing go off. Let me just. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way. Wait, how do I turn it down? There we go. There we go. It went off again. I don't know what's going on, guys. Technical difficulties notwithstanding, I'm glad you're here. All right. I guess we're down here right now then. That was weird. Just join us. It's technical difficulty night here at the show. What do I want to do? I want to try this one more time. We're going to do this. We're going to count to 10. We're going to turn that back on in a bit. We'll do this song looking down. This is how the show used to be. Beer and songs. It used to be me. You'd be up there and I'd be looking down here at the damn song. Oh, do I have to retune? I don't want to. Yeah, we're not gonna drop D. Oh, do we have to drop D it? God damn it. I don't want to drop D it. The sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. I guess I'm just singing it at this point. Won't you come out and play, dear Prudence? Open up your eyes, dear Prudence. See the sunny sky. The wind is low, the birds will sing that you are part of everything, dear Prudence. Won't you open up your eyes? Look around and round, 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 round. Look around and round, 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 round. Look around, round, 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 round. Look around, round, 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 round. Look around. Not bad for not playing it in a while. For the person that requested this, I'm not doing a great job. Dear Prudence, let me see you smile. Dear Prudence, like a little child. Clouds will be a daisy chain, so let me see you smile again, dear Prudence. Won't you let me see you smile, dear Prudence? Won't you come out to play, dear Prudence? Greet the brand new day. The sun is up, the sky is blue, it's beautiful, and so are you, dear Prudence. Won't you come out to play? All kinds of weird chords. I know I'm not doing it right. I did the best I could. Considering I'm a teleprompter broken. Turn it back on. See what happens. Uh-oh. Didn't come on. Oh, here it comes. It's coming on. At least it's coming on. Okay, waiting for input. It's got input. Here we go. Come on. Unplug it. Replug it. That's all right. I can do the show without the teleprompter. You think I have some sort of weakness in my heart that I can't do a damn live stream? You think I'm one of those amateurs who can't split their eyes focus between two things? How dare you? Yeah, I don't know why it's not. That's weird. I'm going to do the little trick with it one more time. I know I'm making it look like there's an earthquake. Here we go. Unplug. You're seeing behind the magic carpet, guys. Behind the magic carpet. Doodly doo doo doo. Oh, it's back now for some reason. Not only is it back, but it just did something kind of weird, which is actually kind of neat. It turned back on, and the window that I had in the teleprompter on that monitor popped itself right back over there, as if the window was just waiting. The screen's working? Okay, boom. First of all, it's not the teleprompter. To get all technical, as a few of you, I don't know if you're in the chat, going, Brian, that's technically not the teleprompter. That's the screen which projects the image up into the teleprompter. Is merely a pane of glass and a frame that holds the camera. That's all a teleprompter is. So you can make one at home. It's a certain kind of glass, but you can access that, and it's all a teleprompter is. I don't know if that's your voice or if I'm doing what's its face from Office Space. It's in my red stapler. You got my red Stephen Root. It's the little monitor, and you saw it there in the frame for a second. Spent a lot of money on that sucker. I think it was the heater, because when I touched it earlier, boy, this sentence could end many ways right now. When I touched it earlier, I thought of you people. I'm sorry, that was an R-rated joke. There's the door. Oh, somebody called the helicopter on me. Damn it. Was it yelling at you? Did I screw my shot up? Let me see what my shot looks like. Oh, I did. I moved myself a little too far. There we go. Right there. Right in the center. Hey, by the way, on the bottom of the screen, there's a way to drop a little something in my hat. PayPal.me/BruneChat. Venmo, you can use BruneChat, or the best way to give is always Zelle by using BrianHBrianHowardComedy.com. Why is Zelle the best, you ask? Well, it's the best because those first two options will come right to me, of course, and I'll transfer that to my checking account, and thank you very much. But those two companies, Zelle and what's it called? PayPal, they take a little bite. I'm sorry, not Zelle. Venmo and PayPal. Zelle. Oh, I'm really screwing this up. Zelle does not take a bite. And you're wondering, where is Zelle, Brian? Well, it's built into your online checking account. Go to your bank's little mobile app, and I'll bet you there's a place that says send money, and right there it's Zelle, and it's free. You're already paying. Well, it's not free. You pay through your banking fees, but put a little something in my hat. He'll figure out about the noise. Oh, you're hearing a noise? Okay, I just heard the noise. There's a noise you're hearing. This week's... Oh, let's see what's going on. You're hearing a noise. Hang on. Oh, I got it. Sorry. Noise is gone, right? Oh, man, a lot of weird stuff tonight. Somebody tell me that the noise is gone. Yeah, it's gone now. I know. It was the kazoo microphone was hot. When I stood up to mess with the heater, I must have pushed my foot on it. It's the microphone for the thing. Yeah, my foot went down. I was tapping, and I had my foot on it. But only while I was just doing that song, right? Okay, good. That's good. Not the whole show. Otherwise, that would be like technical issue number 3. We had the teleprompter crap out with the internet no good. Hey, guys, new way of doing my stream. I'll come to you. We got an average size audience for me, 30, 40 people. I'll come to each one of your houses individually over the course of one Wednesday evening. I'll have to travel supersonically. I'll talk to Santa. He does it all in one night. How does he do it in one night? I don't know. I really don't know how he does it. Probably drugs, right? Drug related. Make a song request, guys. Yeah, if this is the first show of the new year, which it is, and things are already breaking left and right. The internet thing, I'm pretty sure I have the handle on that. We just need to reboot the modem. We need to do that every now and then. The teleprompter thing, I think, really was the heater, because right now I'm touching the teleprompter. Yeah, or not the teleprompter, the monitor. and it's not that hot. I touched myself. Take me to the river, dear. We did a crappy version. Let's do Take Me to the River. We've done that before. If this is your first time watching my show, please, if you would, like and follow. If you're on Facebook, if you're on Twitch, make sure that you make me part of your world. Part of your world. I'll put you on a magic carpet and stuff. I kind of want to turn the heater back up a teeny bit, though. But then I got the problem with the modem overheating. Damn it. Don't know why I love you like I do. After all the things you put me through. You took my money and my cigarettes, and I haven't seen you west of it. I wanna know, can you tell me? I wanna stay. Take me to the river, drop me in the water. Take me to the water. Washing me down, washing me. I don't know why you treated me so bad. Think of all the things that we could have had, should have had. An emotion that I can't forget. My sweet 16, I will not regret. I wanna know, can you tell me why you want to stay? Take me to the river. It should go to E7 at that point. The person that did this one is wrong. Drop me in the water. Dip me in the water. Washing me down, washing me. Hold me, squeeze me, love me, tease me. Till I can't take it no more. Dip me in the water. Let's run that riff. There it is. Wait, should it be doubled? Doubled the other way? Nope. Nope. We'll just leave it like that. Anyway, that's it. That's Take Me to the River. I don't always finish songs. It was more Take Me to the River, Take Me to the River, Take Me to the River. Take me to how many ways can you say it? Oh, take me to the river. 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 You know. Oh, here's a guy telling the guy that did it how he did part of it wrong. Oh, sound good on my Fender guitar. Way to show off that you have a Fender guitar. So do I. Whatever the fuck your name is. Hey, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. If you just joined us, we had an internet issue. And then our teleprompter monitor decided it's getting too hot and vapory, too hot and bothered. Then I accidentally opened the microphone up on the electric kazoo. I'm killing it tonight. Thank you all for dropping something in my hat. Every donation you give is greatly appreciated. I want to thank the following people so far. We want this to be a record-breaking show. Let's see if it happens. I'm not going to tell you what I make doing this, but I can tell you if it's a good show. Thank you, Gary Pauls, for that weird number. Thank you, Jenny Navin. Very sweet of you. Thank you, Lena Cooley. And thank you, Kyle Holmes. Thank you all so much. You people that gave a little something in the hat, I'm going to give you priority on song requests. So, Kyle, if I see your name fly by, I assume your name on the screen is Kyle something. An enormous V Snap BT. An enormous. You were envious. I'm envious. Okay. I read. Okay. You guys are chatting. I have no idea what you're talking about. Next beer is coming up, guys. We'll do some more song requests. A lot's going to happen tonight. There's more shenanigans afoot. We're probably going to do a hair metal poetry. I say probably because I'm always not sure on that one. We're definitely doing a trivia game tonight. And we may do, oh, shoot, I forgot it. We left it inside. Damn it. There's a new thing I was going to do, and I can't now because I just realized I forgot it. So I'm not going to talk about that one because I don't want you to go, oh, that'd have been fun, because it would have been fun. Oh, and if there's any birthdays, get ready to let me know what those are. We'll do the birthdays after the trivia game, which will probably come in about 10 minutes. Jonathan Miller, thank you very much. Oh, by the way, if you're new to my show, a lot of you already know this. The trivia game is only visible on the screen to the people that are watching me on Twitch. Second beer of the night, guys. Still trying to drink a little light. And this one's a whole pint, which means I might have a whole beer plus another beer plus about 4 more ounces of lighter beer. Not light beer, but lighter. Actually, this is, 1 pint. I'll show you the ABV right there. See it? Is the camera focusing on it? Trust me, it says 4.4. We've had this before on the show. It's a Pilsner I like. My favorite Pilsner is Moretti. If you take me to a beer place and you want to do a beer tasting, obviously I'm going to enjoy the IPAs the most. But if you start off my beer tasting evening with a lovely Pilsner, Moretti, or an Urquell, either one, I'll love it. But this is not bad. This is Smog City, Little Bo Pils, Smog City down here in Torrance, right? Which always blows my mind because it sounds like it should be up in... Wait, is it? Where's Smog City? I'm looking. I should know this. I've drunk this beer a lot. Drank? I've drank to this beer? Where the hell are you? Somebody look up where Smog City Brewing is. SmogCityBrewing.com. Okay, great. But, all right. Torrance. Yeah, I was right. Torrance. Now, granted, Torrance is kind of below the airport kind of area here in L.A. I know the LA area has a big kind of bay. It's not a real bay like you have in San Francisco, but it's kind of a bay, and the communities down there get plenty of fog. Trust me, they do. I used to live in Malibu when I first moved here. Fog. That's right, San Francisco, Northern California. You're not the only part of California that gets fog. Let me show you how to get some good head. Well, first you go down to the bus station, have $20 in your pocket. Bring a breath mint and some wet wipes. It's going to be that kind of night, guys. Whenever there's technical difficulties, I overcompensate by getting the jokes to be unbelievably brutal. Okay. Hey, I should be paid to pour beer for you. That's how much head there should be in a beer. Let's try Little Bo Pils. Get it? Little Bo Peep, Little Bo Pils. It's a little joke. All beers these days have little joke names. The first thing that hits your mouth on that one is a bit of a skunk flavor, not in a bad way. Some beers have this little skunkness. Some of you know what I'm talking about if you're big beer nerds. And it's part of the flavor profile. And it always takes me by surprise. I'm always like, what the hell is that? And then I realize it's not too bad. Seven Nation Army. I'm going to do them in the order that I'm reading them. Do. A lot of football teams use that now. Of course, my beloved Ravens were... I don't know if they were the first, but they were certainly one of the first NFL teams to make that the thing that they kind of did, you know. That's how I do it. I do this little acoustic version. Anyway, so the Ravens, of course, we're not going to go down a football rabbit hole. And for you people who live in Northern California, I know I have a lot of friends up there. Jenny, you're up there. I know you guys, you had your little bird hunting season, and it went very well for 3 weeks, and you were very excited, and you had your cute little T-shirts made. You were like, oh, boy, 3 down, 1 to go. Oh, boy, we're going to just kill all the birds. And, oh, that game happened. Oh, that rubber band snapping you Niners fans back to reality. You're a good team in a weak division. And then a good team in a strong division shows up, and you're like, holy fuck. That's right, the AFC is out there. No offense to the NFC, I always like the Rams. The Rams are playing better now. Let's see what happens. That's right, consternation with the audience. That's right. I may come back to regret this whole statement. Still number 1 seed. Exactly. In a division that isn't good. That's the whole point. The Ravens have to be the number 1 seed in the AFC, where the Miami Dolphins exist. And a lot of other good teams. Anyway. Because he's not going down the football hole. I'm not, Clay. I'm not scrolling. I should. The whole that sounded cool. You were like, oh man, I like this version. This got a fucking rock. Here we go. I'm gonna fight it. Why, Brian? Scroll your lyrics. That's what the teleprompter's for. That and overheating. I'm gonna fight 'em off. A 7-nation army couldn't hold me back. I'm gonna rip it off, taking their time right behind my back. And I'm talking to myself at night because I can't forget. Sorry, rhythm problem. Back and forth through my mind behind the cigarette. And the message coming from my eye said, leave it alone. Don't wanna hear about it. Every single one's got a story to tell. Everyone knows about it. From the Queen of England to the hounds of hell. If I catch you coming back my way, I'm gonna serve it to you. And that ain't what I want to hear. That's what I'll do. Coming from my bones says find a home. Where am I going? Do you guys know? I'm going to Wichita, far from this opera forevermore. I'm gonna work the straw, make my sweat drip out of every pore. And I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm bleeding and I'm for the Lord. And the words are gonna bleed from me, I don't think no more. And I said, go back home. I've done a burlesque routine to this song. The PMJ version. Wait, who is that? Is that Pearl Jam? Pearl? PMJ? Cool. First of all, cool, Fairest One. Fairest One, do you do your burlesque routine as Snow White? And if not, why not? Come on. He fucking better. I fucking better. Postmodern Jukebox. Oh, that version. Okay, cool. That's a great tune. That tune got overcovered. And it kind of sucks because it's a great tune. And then everybody jumped on it. The Ravens fans, half the NFL now, most of the college football teams, the Postmodern Jukebox. Everybody decided I'll do my little funny, clever cover of it. The Puddles did it. And it's like, okay. And then I started seeing hip people do it, and like, okay. And then I saw like another hip person I kind of respected do it. It's like, all right. It's like, come on. There's this bandwagon mentality. This is cool. Everybody likes this. We got to do our version of the cool thing. Jump. Very, very weird. I don't know. I guess you got to get in there early. I don't know when Postmodern Jukebox did it first. Here's the routine, Fairest One. You're Snow White. You hire 7 little guys. You do dance with them. Like, remember Snow White around the out? Actually, I started this as a joke, and I realized it's actually fucking brilliant. So, Jenny, get a pen out. Well, this is pretty obvious shit, right? You're going to do a burlesque routine. You're Snow White. You hire 7 little guys to be the dwarves. You're dancing around the thing to the same music. I mean, if you're doing it live, you can't sell it because Disney will sue the shit out of you. But whatever that music is, when they're playing the funny keyboard, the one guy's looking over his shoulder, and of course 2 of them are on their other shoulders to dance with Snow White because she's much taller than them. But as she's dancing around the room, they're taking off the clothes down to whatever, I don't know, whatever your different burlesque worlds, different rules, pasty, whatever, you all know what I'm talking about. And there's your routine, right? Is that great? Yeah, you're already tall, short men. But the video is cool. Oh, the video? I didn't mean that they ruined it. They took the song out back and beat the shit out of it. I think I did a pretty good version of that, guys. By the way, that's my version of it. And I've done it before here on the show. Maybe that's the person that requested it. I always do it kind of like that. My typical, very open chord way of doing it. Rick knows what I'm talking. The other guitarists know what I'm talking about here on the show. Hey, speaking of the show, this is Beer and Songs with Brian. Man, you know what I did before the show? And I've never done this. I drank an energy drink, a little 5-hour energy thing. I don't know why. I did it. The full Monty Dwarves. Well, no, they could strip too, I guess. It's up to Fairest One. If she can find 7 little guys that are going to strip down to their thongs, right? Go for it. And then Jenny does her thing, and then we're all going to go see it. So, Jenny, let us know here. The California audience will come see your show. Right? That'd be fun. Ugh. The Haley Reinhardt. Fairest One is dressed as Snow White on a stage somewhere in the Bay Area. The beat comes up, the lights come up. She's alone in a cottage. She's in blue and red and black and yellow. Then 7 guys come in. This one is happy, one is stupid, one is sleepy, one is sneezy, one is bashful, one is Doc. I think I got them all. To see her, and they welcome her aboard as they dance around with that organ and a weird lute. And Doc walks up and gives her a hug, and then he rips off her skirt. Fairest One is now dressed as Snow White. From the waist up, I assume she has garters and some sort of sexy panties underneath. Possibly blue and black and yellow. She makes a face like it's a problem, but then kind of shrugs and says, no, it's sexy and cute. This is a burlesque show. What were you expecting? Conservative people, stay in your lane. And then Sneezy walks up and goes, achoo! And blows off Ferris one's top. And underneath she's got some kind of teddy, possibly with an apple motif. In going with the whole Snow White thing, you got it, I didn't need to explain. I didn't need to explain. You got the joke about the apple and Snow White. So Sleepy comes over and he wants to hug her as well, and they keep dancing in circles, and she has to pick him up because he's fallen asleep. And he sets her down, and his teeth is the majority of the teddy, exposing whatever, I don't know what kind of burlesque show it is. We assume there's pasties. And she twirls them, oh, and she twirls the talismans on the pasties. I'm out of the chord structure. And Dopey, when he's looking through the diamonds in that one scene when they're in the mine, except this time he's looking through the pasties and watching Ferris one's boobs go in circles with the pasties things on them. Probably losing a lot of my audience with this extended improvised joke, but I don't care. It's kind of what I'm known for in the industry I work in, the Ren Fair industry, which could use a kick in the ass, especially now that social media's affecting the dynamic. But we'll get into that over on Patreon. That's the end of Ferris One's song. My audience increased. Did he die? Who died? Oh no, who died? Oh God, don't bring up sad stuff. Animated like the Disney style? Good idea, Rebecca. Well, you got to hire like an animator, which I guarantee you, well, these days with the internet, right? Somebody could take an image of Ferris One, put into like a device, then you get an animated version, and then that's true. You could do that, but then Ferris One, no, then you wouldn't get paid to show up to do your dance. So don't do that. Yeah, become a fob of mine. We'll talk more about stuff. Hey, speaking of stuff you can do to support me as Brune, as a lot of you probably know or don't know, the Ren Fair awards. I know I'm on the wrong camera. I was on the wrong camera the whole time. I wanted you on that camera. The Ren Fair Awards are up again. I always kind of mock them a little bit, but I also kind of told you people, especially the Patreon types. Oh, my teleprompter went out again. Oh, that's all right. We're done. Oh, and it's back. Is it getting hot again? Let me see if it's getting hot. Yeah, it's a little bit warm. A little warm. A little warm. Good. Vote for me. I'm under the category of comedy show. Solo comedy show. I'm against two other acts that are both Shakespeare parody kind of people. I don't know them. I wish them no ill will. If I don't win, that's fine. If they win, good for them. It's kind of weird. I give my opinion on the whole Ren Fair Awards thing. Jenny, you know what I'm talking about. I don't see that that he's here. Okay, I won't even say his name because I don't want to give it away. I can say his name is Jim McKenzie. I don't see Jim is here. You guys vote. It's kind of a weird award thing because it's really those of us in the business. It's sort of, and I told you, and I'm giving more insight right now than I normally do because I normally save this for the Patreons. It's just odd. We have this award thing that's just based on who can motivate their fan base the most. Every act out there in the Ren Fair business has a fan base of several thousand people. Okay, whoever can do that the best is going to win. It's not like the Oscars where a certain group of people look at the art and go, that's good, that's better, this is going to win. Or it's kind of a weird award. I've been in the top 5 on a lot of categories over the years of these awards, but I figured screw it. If they're going to have them and if people are going to go, ooh, Renfest award winner Brune, it goes in the yearbook. Yeah, it goes in the yearbook, Rebecca. You mean the winning of the award? Yeah. There was one year when I really hustled back when Mooney and I were doing a lot of out of Ren Fair shows, and I hustled to make sure it was Mooney, Brune, and Mooney and Brune. We were in the top 5, me, him, and then us together. which was amazing because the Mooney and Brune show is, of course, one of the rarest, if not the rarest, Ren Fair act. It literally gets performed 2 times a week at any event where we both are together. So, like, it gets performed 20 times a year, actual shows of Mooney and Brune. And somehow we made it to the top 5 because I hustled and I made it happen. Then you can ask, well, I don't know about that, Scotty. I mean, maybe ask for more money. I would that it were true, Scotty. Of course, what I just said is going to come back to haunt me. You guys, it's here, it's out there in the world. Even if I do place well on the awards this year, somebody's going to dig up this video of me and go, didn't you just say this was all a bit of hokum? I'm not calling it hokum. I'm just saying that it's, I don't know. Take me out. We have Touch Myself, Turning Japanese. You get what, don't you get, okay, I know that one, Take Me Out. Okay, of all the songs coming up, I know them all. Good. Whew. I hate when I don't know a song. I haven't had to go to the headphones yet. Oh, where are we? We're at 6:10. Guys, let's do one more song. We'll do this one now, and then we'll do the quiz. So if you're not watching the show on Twitch, it's totally cool. You're on Facebook, you're on YouTube. I may have lost a lot of you when I had my little tech issue at the beginning of the show. Okay, it's not showing up on my playlist. I'm gonna have to find it. TOUCH. There it is. Oh, I got 2 versions. I hate it when I have 2 versions. It really annoys me. It means that I chose one over the other at some point and forgot to delete the first one. And so every time I queue up the song, like, oh, I have 2 versions of that in my collection of tabs. And then I discover, oh, this one sucks. So I queue up the wrong one. Hang on. So far, it sounds fine. This is Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm your host, Brian. After this song, as I was trying to say, if you're on Facebook still, hi, Facebook people. Most of the people I'm talking to are on Twitch. Doesn't mean I'm not seeing your comments. I'm looking at the conversation through a website called Restream that I pay X amount of dollars a month so I can stream to many platforms. I am seeing your comments, although I'm not seeing anybody over on Facebook right now. I'm seeing most of what I'm seeing is on Twitch. Yeah. So, yeah, you see enough of Brian. It's easy to see enough of me. Just go to the OnlyFans. You'll see tasteful nudes. Tasteful. Very tasteful. I'm going to finish this idea. I swear to God. The energy drink and the beer together are making for a strange cocktail. Come on over to Twitch if you have a Twitch handle. If you don't, you have the link of this song to go over to Twitch, sign up. It's free. All you need is an email. They're going to send you the email address, an email. Go to your email folder, find it, look, search your junk folder, click the thing to confirm that you're a human, right? Like you do with everything, it's free. And then boom, you got an account. Twitch does make you wait. Oh, there's Peter Miller making himself known over on Facebook. You rebel, you with your little 3D frog. Can my Twitch audience see his post? Oh, they can't. Brian, see all. Yeah, I'm the only one seeing your little frog there, your little alien frog, Peter. So, Peter, you have about 5 minutes to get your ass over to Twitch if you want to play the game. And I think you do. You're here a lot, Peter. Come on, you're a regular now, Peter. You're that weird holdout who won't go to Twitch. Phil is the reason I became a fob. Okay. Then wouldn't that make you a fom? All right, whatever. Because after this is going to be the quiz. I touch myself, I want you to love me. When I'm feeling down, I want you above me. I search myself, I want you to find me. I forget myself, I want you to remind me. You know, I don't want anybody else. So when I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I can't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You're the one who makes me honey. You're the sun that makes. How's this part go? I forgot the bridge. I'm gonna make it up. I forgot the bridge. This counts. This counts as an excuse to drink. You're the one that makes me come, honey. Holy shit, I even sung it wrong. It's dirtier than I thought. You're the one that makes me come, honey. You're the sun that makes me shine. Oh, I know it now. Hang on. Honey, you're the sun, make me shine. When you're around, always laughing. I don't want to make you mine. When I close my eyes and see you before me, I think I should die if you were to ignore me. A fool I could see just how much I adore you. I can't get down on my knees. I'd do anything for you. And it's not, the rest of the song isn't there for some reason. Okay, this is the reason why this is the one I shouldn't have. And I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no. And that's it. That's enough of that. Take your heart off that one. Yeah, exactly. That one doesn't get my heart on. A heart on. God fucking damn it. I'm doing it. I'm taking it off. Added to favorites. Boom. Unhearted. Good job, VBT. By the way, thanks for reminding me I can do that. Guys, I've been dealing with this website for like 7 years, a long time. It took VBT to finally remind me that when I get two versions, and one of them is wrong, before navigating away from it on the internet like I usually do, oh, that's wrong. Let me go back to the other one, and then I type, find the proper one, go forward with that. Unheart the bad one. It was on Name That Tune. The Fobs know that I'm a big fan of the early Divinyls when they were an actual badass punky rock band. And that song's fine, but it's not the real Divinyls. You people that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. All right? Go back and listen to the original self-titled album. I swear to God, you'll go, holy shit, this is the same band? And I'm going to go, yep. I actually stopped the song before the key change. Let me find the song I'm going to do after the quiz. I got to be better at that. Okay, we're going to do that one. Got it. Wait, no, I can't do that one yet. Somebody made a request. They said, don't play it till a certain time. So I'm trying to... okay, we'll do that one. I love this one. Gets on the show every now and then, and it's kind of funny. Hey, that's a sexy song, by the way. Nothing wrong with that. I touch myself, and then and we all can't think of that song. I know. Okay, everybody think of that song. Ready? Not me, my version, actual Divinyls version. Chrissy Amphlett singing, right? I don't want anybody. What are you picturing right now? Come on, think. Ready? Come on. Yes, you are. Austin Powers, right? Yeah. R.I.P. Chrissy Amphlett. Go look her up, guys. Look her up. Look up Chrissy Amphlett singing Elise. Is it? No, Elsie. Rick, am I right? It's Elsie. And hey, Brooke, good to see you. Pop in and say, hi, y'all. Hey, Brooke, we're getting ready to do the trivia. If you want to hop on over to Twitch, you can win $10 in free coffee, all right? Brooke Raider, you have like a superhero name. Is the fire behind me too glary? Of everybody here, who has the coolest superhero name? Brooke Raider. Who's the member of the X-Men? Not Brian Howard. Brooke Raider. Fucking A. You're a goddamn X-Men. Hey, Kathy, how you doing? Good to see you, sweetheart. Kathy, we're going to play a trivia game now. You're not going to see it on your screen because you're on Facebook, but stick around and make a song request. All right, darling? Good to see you. I feel more like it's International Spy. All right, Brooke Raider. Brooke Raider, get your ass over to Twitch. And Kathy, if you have access to Twitch, head on over there to play the trivia game with us. It's going to appear on the screen. I'm going to clean my screen up right now. And you're not playing for nothing. You are playing for Starbucks coffee. That's right. Whoever wins tonight's trivia game is going to win a Starbucks gift card worth $10. Not the biggest prize in the world. Maybe other streamers are giving out bigger prizes, but $10 in Starbucks, that ain't bad. My daughter and I got Starbucks today. When we were out doing some errands and shopping, it came to $13, so this card would have covered the majority of that. She got a giant size drink. I got a more reasonable size drink. I like playing with this. Oh, wrong way. I am the evil Starbucks card. I will come to your house and pour caffeine down your throat. Hipsters will work on their screenplays in my confines. Almost said coffins. That would have worked. Coffins. Hey, we're gonna do the quiz. So you folks, I'm currently at a Starbucks. Boom. Fairest one. I've never been able to do this, but if you win, I will try to rush you the card. But I always do it on my phone, which, as you guys know, my Starbucks app is over here, and I have to use the phone to do it. And this camera is my phone, and it's not currently plugged to the internet. So never mind, fairest one. But you'll get it if you win. Let me see if I have the right song queued up. I do. Okay, guys. I think I wrote a pretty good quiz this week. I was very careful to make sure. Please don't rush. Store closes at 9. All right. Oh, so she says, please don't rush. Then reminds me it closes at 9. Well, hang on. If I'm done like at 8, like I usually am, yeah, you'll have an hour. I'm locked up again? Not at my end, buddy. Sorry, Gary. I mean, I'm still streaming. I got a green square. Sometimes it's not me. Sometimes it's not me. I have to sleep. All right, we'll get water. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I'm sorry. If I lock up, well, Gary can't hear me probably because I'm locked up on his thing. So it's usually not at my end. It's an internet issue, and it's one of the nodes between me and you. By the way, I'm doing a lot of microphone in the shot stuff, which I am not seeing on my OBS preview screen. And I didn't know that my mic stand was in the shot that much. That pisses me off. God damn it. Because I haven't done the joke yet about, playing solitaire. We'll do that joke later. Okay, the way the trivia game works, guys, right here at the bottom of the screen, you're going to see, move the laptop over there. You're going to see a question. I'm going to read it out loud, but you don't need to wait for me to read it. You can read it yourself. The font is pretty small, though, so make sure if I'm on your smart device, get your glasses on, put me up on your smart TV is probably the best way to go. If I'm on a laptop, probably see it well. In the middle, on the question, roughly where the microphone is, you'll see a countdown from 20,000 down to 0. You'll see four answers, 2 on one side, 2 on the other side. One of those is the right answer. The other 3 are wrong answers. If you get it right, wherever that countdown clock thing is pointing, you get that many points. But be forewarned, my beautiful minions. If you get it wrong, you get that many points deducted. Why is that important? Because there's a lot of people on my show, and a lot of you know what I'm talking about, who are pretty damn good at musical trivia. And yes, since this is basically a music-themed show, the trivia is music themed, but I've been very good over the past few weeks. A lot of you knows is making them all music themed, winky, winky, nudgy, nudgy, sort of. You'll see what I mean once the game gets going. You do not have to be somebody that can name every member of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or the weird third string guitarist that played with Captain Beefheart on Saturday Night Live back in 1979. You don't need to know that to be good at the game. You can probably win tonight's game just by being fast, because I wrote a game that I think is hard, but not super hard. Last week's was average hard. This week's, I'm going to say, is if last week's was turgid and ready for action, this week still needs a little more foreplay. There you go. I made it dirty again. I'm sorry. No math. Kyle, I didn't say that. Guys are all afraid of the math. Stop being afraid of the math. I work hard on those math questions. A beer trivia quiz. Douglas the First, that ain't a bad idea, buddy. That ain't a bad idea. Huh. In the future, Douglas, I might work on that. Okay, you're going to see the, fuck the math. Emerald says, fuck the math. How do you really feel? Oh my God, it's now a hashtag. Beer trivia would be interesting. You're going to see the instructions. Everything I just said is about to appear at the bottom of the screen. Is the microphone a problem? I'm kind of waiting. I'm on the Twitch feed right now to check the. Okay, there it is. Oh, I guess the mic's not in the way, right? Okay, there it is. Everything is written right there, guys. That's roughly what I just said to you, and I cannot adjust that size. That's built into the plugin that I'm using. So if you're having a hard time reading that, it's a problem. Oh God, I have no idea what you're saying there. Is Meow House, is that the what's it, the Kimoni code? What is that? The video game code, right? Up, down, left, right, up, down. Beer trivia would be awesome. All right, Kyle, from here on out, because Kyle likes it, VBT liked it, I'll try to throw a beer question in every week. There, I'll try to. And we'll tell you in a second why next week's show may not happen. We're going to Star Wars trivia. No. It's a all right. Stop it. I give you guys an inch. You take a mile. Okay? It's my show. It's a musically themed show. It is called Beer and Song, so it is true. I should have probably always had a beer reference in there. Okay. Fair point. Well, fairest one, if I did a beer question, trust me, it would not be like, what is the top selling amber lager in Holland? It'd be Brian style. It'd be fun. All right, enough talking, guys. Everybody ready? Good luck to you all. Play nice. Question number 1. The song Auld Lang Syne is based on a poem by Robert Burns, Oscar Wilde, Walter Scott, or William Shakespeare. You all sung this song or spoke it. And I think we even talked about this last week, so I kind of felt weird putting this question in again. We talked about it, but we didn't actually make it a question. Come on, the song Auld Lang Syne is based on a poem by Robert Burns, Oscar Wilde, Walter Scott, William Shakespeare. A lot of you guys know this one. Hey, there's Pi. Meow House to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th position. Why is Pi in there? Did Pi show up? See, now I'm cold. I want to turn this heater up, but I can't because the goddamn... Oh, you know what I can do? Throw another log on the fire. Oops. There we go. Throw another log on the fire. Okay. You're like, Brian, it's the first question. Why are you stalling? Give us the answer. Okay, calm down. You all know the answer. It's Robert Burns. Robert Burns wrote Auld Lang Syne. It was a poem. And then, of course, it was somehow attached to those music. It wasn't Oscar Wilde. It wasn't Walter Scott. It wasn't William Shakespeare. I will not check the scores now because we're going to go 2 questions in. I can't remember how many questions there are, but every few questions we'll check the scores. Let's move on, shall we? Who let the dogs out? 2 Live Crew, Baha Men, Cruella de Vil, or Flo Rida? You get it? There's a joke in there. You're feeling pious? Steve, back of the room. Back of the bus, Steve. Pious. Oh, I'm sorry. Who let the dogs out? Was that 2 Live Crew, the Baha Men, Cruella de Vil, or Flo Rida? Sorry, I was distracted there. Come on. It was the Baha Men who let the dogs out. Woof, 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 woof. I hope I integrated Twitch with my name on the quiz this time. Another human bard is what I'm seeing. But we're going to see, because we're going to check the scores right now. Another human bard. So here we go. Let's see if you showed up as your character. Ferris one got that answer the quickest, followed by Scotty. Scotty's here. Kyle got that, 18. A lot of people got that. Anybody get that wrong? A few people did. Let's check total scores. You guys can already see it. Emerald Blaze at the top, 36. Oh, Cat Swank also at 36. Oh, Hat Size, 35. Ooh, there you go. Another human bard, buddy. You're in there. 34, Scotty, 33. Oh, I love this. This is what I want. Now, you guys can only see the top 5. Let me go check. It goes down to, I'm going to say, a few of you, about half of the current live players can win tonight's game. After question 2, if you play well. Question 3, Gary, you're dead last. I'm sorry. Spiral Girl, you're a good sport. The musical Hamilton is about Alexander Hamilton, who is on the face of what U.S. currency? Here's another easy one, I think. $5 bill, $10 bill, $30 bill, or $20 bill. I was actually embarrassed by this question when I wrote it because it's so goddamn easy. But I figured, let me throw tonight's a speed run. Tonight is a speed run. There you go. Tonight's a speed run. What am I looking for? Okay. Come on, Alexander Hamilton is a musical. See what I did there? And by the way, Ferris ones, that's how I would do that. Okay, I would make a question that isn't really about music. This is really about money, but I tied it into music because la la la. And you all know this answer. Definitely the 30. No, you maniac. It's the 10. Who said 5? That's Lincoln. Thank God nobody really answered 30. If you answered 30, it's time to stop drinking or to check yourself in somewhere. He's on the 10. He's on the 10, and on the back of it, of course, is the view of the present day, not back when he was there, but the present day, what do you call it? He was the Treasury Department. And of course, I'm from Maryland. I spent a lot of time in D.C. My dad took us there all the time because, Smithsonian. Question 3. So one more before we check the scores again. Here we move. Moving on. Which Veruca Salt song is definitely on a volcanologist playlist? Seether, All Hail Me, I Want It Now, or Volcano Girl? I'm triply proud of this question. We'll talk about it in a second. By the way, me yammering on while you try to figure out the answer, is that helpful or not? I'm going to keep doing it. So just, it's going to happen. By the way, moved on. Over here, we're drinking Stone Delicious. It's my last one of these. I bought 12 of these a few weeks ago. It absolutely is not keep doing it. Good. You all get the joke there. 3 of those are Veruca Salt, the rock band's answer. One of them is I Want It Now, the song sung by Veruca Salt, the character the band's based on, and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What does a volcanologist do? You all know what a volcanologist does. They study volcanoes, and the majority of you got it wrong. What song is definitely on a volcanologist playlist? Come on, guys. Wow, we're checking scores now. This is going to be fun. A lot of you just did your asshole tighten. Spiral Girl got the reference. Volcanologist. Let me see who got it wrong. You guys can't see all of it. Is it showing you what? Oh, who got it the most wrong? Ferris won. I still like you. A volcanologist studies volcanoes, guys. Emerald Blaze is now ahead at 59. Kelly Rose, 57. This is still a tight game, though. Still a very tight game. Where's River Bottom? Okay, he's at 31. We're looking pretty good. Next question. I'm not calling you out. Fancy word time. It's a new element in the game. Think about it. Ascending vessel, melodic reverberations. Up the creek, elevator music. Rising tide raises all boats. Stairway to heaven. Come on, fancy words. Ascending vessel, melodic reverberation. Who is the most dumb? Honey, don't say that. My wife's here, guys, so get ready. This is a new aspect of the show. We're going to start seeing this more. This was the first week, obviously, after fancy word time, and you'll see a colon, and you'll see a bunch of really fancy college-level words, but it just describes a thing that is very simple. Look down at the 4 options. What's an ascending vessel that involves music in some way? Is it up the creek? Is it elevator music? Is it rising tide? Raises all boats. Is it Stairway to Heaven? Of course, it's elevator music, is what I described using overly complex things. See? And back to the thing I said before about the beer question. If I were to do that, I think I was talking to Ferris One here, okay? This is how I do it. I'd make it a beer question, but not really. That's what it sounded like when you were picking out players who didn't get the answer. Yeah. Who's the most dumb? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing, chili sauce. Thanks for the note. That was question 5. After the next question, we're going to check the scores again. Moving on, guys. Here we go. Who tells Mowgli to be careful picking prickly pears? Bagheera, Shere Khan, Baloo, or King Louie? See, it's musical because it's a song reference from a Disney movie. I helped you a little bit. If you didn't know that this was a Disney reference, you're probably not going to get it right. But now that I just said it, thank you, Gary. Question 6. I love that Gary's always doing it. Bagheera My favorite character, by the way, from the book and the movie. Shere Khan, Baloo, or King Louie? Who tells in a song? Who tells Mowgli to be careful picking prickly pears? It's Baloo. When you pick a raw Paul, next time beware. Not King Louie, played by Louis Prima. Let's check the scores now, guys. Most of you got that right. 3 of you got it wrong. Let's see if the people at the top got it wrong. If they did, that's not good. Ferris one got it right. Cat Swank. Let's see who got it wrong. Okay, Rebecca Kent. Let's see the totals. Emerald Blaze main. Wait, yeah, you were already on top, right, Emerald? Yeah. So Emerald Blaze is within 1,000 of hat size. Kyle, you're within. Yeah, you're within striking distance. Kelly Rose is to Riverboat Bottom Crawdaddy, the longest name of the list. You're within striking distance too. Cat Swank. It's looking rough for you, and everybody below Cat Swank, it's looking rough for all of you. Does not mean these guys at the top might fuck up. We don't know what Emerald Blaze is going to do. How many more questions does he have? We don't even know that answer. Let's move on. Will there be an 8th question? Negative, nope, or yupper? Nope. Like an unreliable submersible. Too soon, Rebecca? I don't think so. That's fucking funny. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca gets the fun out. I haven't done that in a while. Will there be an 8th question? Come on, guys. This is a gimme. I throw it out there for a lot of you to catch up. Let's see who caught up. Fuck it. Well, I will, because we're going into the last question. Or is it the last question? Disney question for the win. Yep, reveal the answer. Of course. Come on, guys. If you're new to the show, the answer is always the one out. Sometimes it's no, but only when the other 3 answers all say yes. These all say no, and only one implies yes. Do you get it? Okay, that's another. If you're new to the show, welcome aboard. Kelly got that the fastest. Doug got it second fastest. Let's look where. Okay, there's hat size. Kyle answered at 18, so he didn't lose too many points. I'm sorry, Emerald. Meant to say. So Emerald and hat size are within 700. Kyle is within striking distance of Emerald, as is Kelly. Riverboat Bottom Crawdaddy is not, unless Emerald Blaze answers incorrectly. So this is exciting. Emerald Blaze, yeah, you had a hard time there. Emerald Blaze, currently going to the last question. I'm pretty sure it is the last question. You're at the lead, but you only have 700-point lead. You have to defend against hat size. As you guys all know, often on these quiz games, I make the last question a gimme, a very easy one. Not as easy as the last one, where will there be another question, but kind of an easy one. So this is kind of a speed one. I honestly forgot what I wrote. I do not remember it. I wrote it yesterday. Yes, this is the first week in a long time where I completed my work for tonight's show the day before, like I should always do. Final question. Good luck to Emerald. Good luck to all of you. But some of you don't have a chance. And I love you anyway. But answer anyway. Most of you are positive. 2 of you are not. And you know who you are. And you know, next week. There's always next week. Here we go, guys. Question 8. Thank you, Gary. I'm more anxious than when my son was being born. Dude, it's only a cup of coffee or 2. That can't be the... Okay. You get the fun out, because that's fucking funny. Get ready. Here we go. Click. I don't know how long it takes to get to you, but I just clicked it. In what Madonna song was she touched for the very first time, like a virgin, Vogue, like a prayer, or Material Girl? See, an easy one. Very easy one. Okay, I clicked away from my thing by accident. Okay, there it is. Reveal the answer. Here we go, guys. We're going to see who the winner is. Is it Emerald Blaze? You all got it right. Again, very easy question about how fast did you get it right? And was there a change at the top? I'm excited to find out. Oop, it's still show final results. Here we go. Click. Final results. Hat size. Oh, hat size. Dude. Kyle, you got real close, as did Kelly. Riverboat Bottom Crawdaddy, all in the 90s. Look at guys, you're all near 100 grand. Oh, Blaze. Yeah, he beat you by 1,600, which means he was there, I guess, like a second, because I think every second it goes down 1,000, right? 20,000, right? So he clicked. It was like click, click. There you go. That's what it was. It was click, click. Here, we can go right over here to the question score. You guys can't see this, but I can. Ferris one, by the way, got that the fastest. So there you go, Ferris one. Good job. And there's hat size getting it at 18. Emerald Blaze, I'm not sure if you're seeing you got it at 17. Yeah. So hat size got it before you guys. All hail the reigning king of quiz time with Brian. Is that what we're calling this? I don't know if that's what we're calling it. Something like that. Oh, wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button tonight. So congratulations, hat size. Please reach out. I think I know your email by now because you've won a lot, but do it anyway just so I stay in the good habits. I made it through the wilderness. Somehow I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete, I've been had. I was sad and blue, but you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel so tiny and new, shiny and new. I know I said tiny, like a virgin. Hey, touch for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beats. Now, I'm going to say, and I was in high school when this song came out, and it was a great time to be alive, if you're a man or a woman, because your girlfriend would sing this to you as you're dancing around at the prom or the homecoming. And yeah, it happened. Yeah, it happened. I'm not going to go into any more details. Let me just say it was a nice experience, especially the next verse. But it was nice having your teenage girlfriend sing to you. And by the way, I was a teenager too at the time. It wasn't weird. Gonna give you all my love, boy. My fear is fading fast. Been saving it all up for you, 'cause only love can last. You're so fine and you're mine. Make me strong. Yeah, you make me bold. Oh, your love thought out. Yeah, your love thought out. I'm scared and cold, like a virgin. Touch for the very first time, like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. You're so fine and you're mine. I'll be yours to the end of time, 'cause you made me feel. Yeah, you made me feel like nothing to hide. Everybody, like a virgin. Touch for the very first time. Little Buddy Holly version. Like a virgin. When your heart beats next to mine. The virgin fades out. Yeah, we were excited, teenagers in the 80s. A lady sung about what it means to be a virgin. Granted, we were all virgins. I was a late bloomer. I'll have sex, I think, for the first time next week. If you just joined us, it's Beer and Songs with Brian, which you cannot tell by looking at the screen because I have yet to put up the title graphic. I'm a bad streamer. If you are, wrong thing to click. Where is it? There it is. If you are a regular Twitch viewer and you're like, this guy's not tickling my Twitch vibe, I got your hookup right here, guys. Just give me a second to get my microphone stand ridiculously in the way, in a way that it does not need to be to function. This is just for the Twitch people, guys. Relax. If you're one of my fans, one of my fan base, you hopefully are laughing your ass off right now. And yes, Twitch people, we're laughing at you. This is not meant to be a gentle joke. I hope you're offended. Your world sucks. Such a terrible thing. I'm kidding. It's funny, but it's kind of true. Let me get the mic stand a little more in the frame. There we go. There we go. Hi, welcome to Twitch. Hey, gang. Welcome to Twitch. Today we're going to talk about solitaire. Ooh, shit. What did I do? I moved it on the screen. No. That's 10 doors down on the right. That's that guy. And yes, it's always a fucking guy. Twitch, the sausage fest, but for kids. Drive safely, please. By the way, if anyone is talking to me, sorry, I can't read text. Yeah, she's driving. She's the one that dropped the kid off at the bonfire. Oh, that was nice, honey. Now play solitaire. I did it, Emerald Blaze. I satisfy your needs. Hey, guys, speaking of your needs, I will satisfy them as long as they're song-related. Send a song request to the chat. I will see it, or one of my mods will catch it and drop it down in the bucket that I like to call the internet, the Facebook. I got to work on that. That would have been such a cool transition had I got that right. I see some editing. Oh, you're editing. Jenny, I see. You're editing the shit out that I did, right? I'm getting it now. Okay. So let's do Take Me Out. Right? No, wait. Well, I was going to do something else. Ooh, shoot. Oh, we're going to do that. Oh, no, I can't do that one yet. What time is it? Oh, I can't do it yet. I have a request for a song that I can't do until a certain time. Okay. Let me get through this. Has anybody ever talked to you, really, without being comedic? Has anybody ever gone and said, don't... She's right there, dude. She's just, I don't need to, please. I might check my, I don't have it with me, but my wife might be home soon. She'll bring it out to me. I'm on jury duty starting tomorrow, where I have to call in and check the internet after 7 p.m. tonight. So I'll be online here when my results come in if I have to show up tomorrow. And I was talking to her about this. I don't know about you guys. I don't know what state you live in, but here in California, here in Los Angeles, you're on call for 5 days. You check in every day, and if you have to show up the next day, you go, and then you go down to the courthouse. You sit in a little waiting room. You get voir dired, or if you get called into a panel, and I'm one of those people. I admit it. I love democracy. I love voting. I think it's the best government plan. I think our justice system, though not perfect and certainly has its flaws that we need to fix, is probably one of the best in the world. But I don't want to be part of it. Does that make me a bad person? I don't know, but I'll tell you this much. It's not that I wouldn't like to sit there for like 5 days and decide on a case that involved, I don't know, alimony or something. That's actually terrible. There's a divorced family. Why did I bring that up? Just a lighter thing. Be in a murder trial. I don't want to be in that. I don't need that. I don't have time for that. Granted, I have a weird job where I have all kinds of free time, but my logic is somebody smarter than me has to be in charge of that. I can't sit in that panel of 12. Look at me. I'm a grown man in his backyard sitting in front of a mantle which has a bobblehead of me on it and a major award saying I'm the longest running Facebook live stream. I should not be in charge of your destiny. I should make you laugh online or at a Renaissance fair. That's the end of my relationship with the real world. So the question is this, and I am looking at the chat right now. You guys tell me what you think. Okay, so let me finish how it works. Okay, in California, at least in Los Angeles, you're on call for 5 days. If you go on day 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, you'll be in the room. And I've gone twice now. I've gotten the summons probably 4 times since I've lived here and been officially here. I've only had to go in twice. I've never actually sat at a jury. One time I got to the voir dire process, but got excused, which I'm fine with, which was funny. I think I've told you this before, but real quick, it was a traffic ticket. It was a speeding ticket, and the guy chose to represent himself. So we walk into the room, traffic court, guys, this is traffic court. We walk into the room, and there's a weird consternation energy in the room. I'm a performer guy. I can tell when something weird just went down. Okay, something, just some weird shit just happened in this room. The defender was sitting behind that little railing in the audience area, kind of smirking. And we sit down, and the guy's representing himself. Okay, so he's going to voir dire. I think it's the French word, talk to the jury. And he starts with, now, are you aware, talking to us, the jurors, that you can today change the Constitution? Any questions or something like that? And I raised my hand. And he said, yes, juror number 6. I said, yeah, that's not true. That's not how the government works. It take the president, the entire 2/3 of the House of Representatives, the Senate. That's how the Constitution gets changed in the United States, not just you and your traffic ticket. And the judge interjected, yes, let me just say, Mr. Johnson, if you could, it's true. What you said is incorrect. Don't mislead the jury, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. And he moved on to the question. And who do you want to excuse? I was excused because I asked the pertinent question that, no, you're here for, and he was here for a traffic ticket, this dude. Are you aware you can change the Constitution right now in this traffic court in Los Angeles, California? No, that's not, no. Fucking no. That's no. How horrible would the country be if our Constitution would change that rapidly? There'd be news bulletins. Well, this just in. Some guy in Oklahoma on a traffic ticket. Okay, so now the Constitution is this. Oh, this just in. A guy in Kansas. Oh, this just in. A guy. I mean, notice I'm always saying it's guys because only a guy is that much of an asshole. Ladies, am I right? Am I right? High five. I'm high-fiving the ladies. Come on. Come on, gentlemen. Patriarchy has had its turn. Let's stand aside for a second, for a year or two, for a decade. Okay, so back to jury duty. So here's the question. In LA, if you get called in day 1, let's say, for me tomorrow, and I don't get put on a jury and just go home that day, I'm done. Back in the day, you would have to show up 5 days in a row. And nowadays, with calling in, you have to call in. Doesn't mean you're on a jury. You're just sitting in that room ready to go. If you get to the end of the day, which I think is 4 o'clock for downtown justice, you're out of there. And the last time I went, that's what happened. I went in and hung out. They called my name 2 or 3 times, but they gave date ranges. I could not, and it was honest. They said, can you be involved for the next 7 business days? And I was like, no, because I have to get on an airplane and fly to Florida or to Chicago, which is true. So I'm not, I'm not a criminal here. There's no contempt of court. So I sit back down. At the end of the day, they're like, okay, you're done. Go home. Those of you that were here, you're now done. If you're on a jury, of course, you're coming back tomorrow. But those of you that did not get on a jury, thank you very much. Your check is in the mail. It's $15, I think. So here's the question. I'm putting this out to you guys. I can't do queries. Of course, most of you are on Twitch. We tried that. It didn't work. But let me give you thumbs up. Okay, let's do thumbs up for... Okay, here's 2 options. Would you rather never get called in for 5 days or and never serve on a jury? Okay? And also, so obviously not okay. Or get called in once, not serve on a jury, and go home, which means you're done for 5 days. See what I'm saying? One of them, you're going to have to get up, get dressed, look decent, go to the court, show up, do the thing, and then come home and you're fucking done. You're fucking done until it happens again. Second one, you don't have to get up, get dressed, go down to the thing, but you got to check in for 5 days in a row. Which is better? Say check in, if you'd rather check in for 5 days in a row, or say pass. Pass? Yeah, pass for you went in and they passed on you. There we go. It's the best I can do. That's my question while I cue up the next song. Would you rather sit at home but have the sword of Damocles over your head for 5 days going, oh shit, is he going to call me tomorrow? Whew, no. Or would you rather say, they called me right away, first day, go in, they didn't pick you, go home, fuck, you're done. You're done. For the next 4 days, irrelevant. You did it. Yeah, pass or 1 day. Oh, I don't know what I said. Check in. Go in once and be done, says Kelly. What did I say again? I forgot. Check in. Makes my day more. Well, no. All right. Get it over and done. Yeah, I'm with Veronica. Now, here's the deal. I'm drinking a little bit. I'm hanging out with you guys. I don't want to be called in tomorrow. I want to be called in Friday. Do it. Have it be done. Spend the weekend going, it's done, dude. I'm not showing up Monday. It's fucking done. Pass for one day, says Coco. They sent my mom a notice. She's over 90 plus. She used to work for the sheriff's department, not as a cop. One day is how Florida does it. That's how we do it here too. If you go in and you don't get on a jury, you're done. But some municipalities don't because they don't have enough citizens. I live in Los Angeles. It's a hugely populated place. Got plenty of people. They don't need the people every damn day. If they check in, you check in tomorrow, then you don't do anything. Wait, correct. But then the point is, fairest one, mentally you're now going, shit, I got to check again. Whereas if I went in that day and I'm done, I didn't get picked for a jury, which I doubt I will be. And I won't because I'll have this face the whole time. Excuse me, juror 7? Yeah. I'm not going to do that. Contempt. I'm in jail for the night. I'm not doing that. Can you mod poll? I can poll. I have a thing, an overlay, but it's never worked. VBT, I've never gotten it to work. There is a poll thing. We don't just death panels. Ugh. Easier for a work schedule to do the one and done. Exactly, Coco. That's my point. By the way, Coco, feel free to join us over on Twitch. It looks like you're coming to me from Facebook. And that's awesome. But the majority of the audience is over on Twitch. It just means a lot of people are not seeing your comments. I can see them because I'm the moderator of the show. Hey, this is Beer and Songs, guys. I got your picture of me and you. You wrote, I love you. I love you too. Sitting here staring and there's nothing I can do. Oh, it's a color. Your hair is brown. Your eyes are hazel and soft as cloud. I often kiss and there's no one else around. I want to get that right. Hang on. I got your picture. I got your picture. I like a million of you over myself. I want a doctor to take your picture so I can look at you from inside as well. You got me turning up and turning down and turning in. I'm turning in. I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. I got your picture. I got your picture. I like a million of them all over myself. A million of them over myself. This guy wants to take a bath in pictures of you. So, creepy, yes. Good song, absolutely. Possibly a song about masturbation, 100%. I'm sorry to pop your little bubble, those you guys didn't get the reference. Think about it. It's a little racist, and I'm sorry. I've got your picture. I want your picture. I like a million of them all over myself. It's not even on a shelf. Okay. I want a doctor to take a picture so I can look at you from inside as well. Super creepy. And I'm turning 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 Japanese. I'm really turning. I really think so. Da-da-da-da-da. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Think so. I forgot the chord. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Da-da-da-da. No sex, no drugs, no wine, no women, no fun, no you, no wonder it's dark. Everyone around me is a total stranger. Everyone avoids me like a psycho ranger. Everyone. What the hell is that weird thing that happened on my computer? I think I'm learning Japanese. I don't know. I dropped it down an octave. I just did. I'm down in this octave and I can't get out of it. And I'm sorry. You want me to sing it higher because it doesn't sound quite right? I really think so. You think I'm turning Japanese? You think I'm turning Japanese? I'm not. So turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, I really think so. Turning Japanese, I think I'm turning Japanese, really think so. That's where it says to end. Kazoo on 2 different devices. Out of sync is trippy. Well, get your goddamn devices synced up, Curtis. Oh, Curtis, you're here, which means I can finally do the song you requested. All night I've been getting ready to do your song. You're like, wait until 7 o'clock. I don't appreciate those demands on me, Curtis. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's do that one first, now that I know that Curtis is here. See, Curtis, everybody knows that we were waiting for you for this song. Hey, if you just joined us, this is Beer and Songs, like I know Curtis did. This is Beer and Songs with Brian. My name is Brian Howard, which is good because I have the name of the show. I auditioned for the part, and they said, okay, you want to host our musical beer drinking, musical request comedy chat show? And I said, yes. They said, we're going to call it Beer and Songs with Brian. What's your name? And I said, and then I had an asthma attack. And once I became conscious again, I said, my name is Brian. And they said, shut your face hole. And I said, no, it's how I breathe. And they said, you'd be perfect for our show because we were going to call it Beer and Songs with Brian. We thought of calling it Beer and Song with Kevin, but we said that was a stupid name. By the way, if your name is Kevin, I'm sorry. That was just, I think of a dude's name. And this is Beer and Songs with Brian, and I sing songs you guys request. And guess what? I look them up on a website to play them, which means I am not a great musician. If you're enjoying the music tonight, I got nothing wrong with you. You're probably a lovely person on some level. I don't know. I've seen your Instagram. Questionable taste. Okay. And please drop something in the hat if you can. Go over to Facebook, paypal.me/BruinChat. Venmo, use BruinChat. If you're a Zelle user, use the handle Brian Howard Comedy. I want to thank 2 more people that actually contributed, and I haven't acknowledged them yet. I think Kyle was the last one I acknowledged. Thank you, Kyle. I want to thank you, Veronica Bravo Taylor. I want to thank Jonathan Miller, all the way from Facebook. He made it all the way over. Okay, we're going to do this song, and I already know what I'm going to do after this. The wife is here, so we might do a song in honor of her. Let's do this song now. This song came in, and I was told not to play it until now, so... Well, I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling it's stairs. Clown to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you, and I wonder what it is I should do. It's so hard to keep the smile from my face, losing control like I'm all over the place. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Well, you started out with nothing, proud that you're a self-made man. Yes, I changed the octave, and your friends, they all come calling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. Trying to make some sense of it all, but I can't see that it makes no sense at all. Is it cool to go and sleep on the floor? 'Cause I don't think I can take any more. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Now. That was weird. Well, you started out with nothing, and you're proud that you're a self-made man. And your friends, they all come crawling, slap you on the back and say, please, please. But I don't know why I came here tonight. I got a feeling that something ain't right. I'm so scared in case I fall off my chair, and I'm wondering how I'll get down the stairs. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Yes, I'm stuck in the middle with you. I'm stuck in the middle with you. Now, great song by Steelers Wheel, but just like I just said about watching goddamn Austin Powers when Chrissy Amphlett sings I Touch Myself, which I don't like that image, no offense. I like, what's his name, the actor? I'm blanking on his name. You all know it. You're probably screaming at me in the chat. Don't bother. I'll figure it out on my own, and I don't need your help. Okay? That's not what the show's about. Right now, Steelers Wheel, great song. We're all picturing, what's his face? Blanking on his name too, the actor from Reservoir Dogs, dancing around the cop, Mike Myers, dancing around the cop in Reservoir Dogs, and I live near there. Not giving away my exact street address, but I live very close to many of the locations, the outdoor locations from Reservoir Dogs. That's my claim to fame. Almost every outdoor location, including the diner where they're sitting down and the one guy doesn't want to tip, that is 4 minutes from my house. There. Good luck trying to find where I live. Mr. Blue. I live at 123 Internet Boulevard. Good job, Ferris One. Thanks for lying to scare them off to spook them off the trail. I'm going to ask my wife to bring in my jury summons, and we're going to look it up live because that'll be kind of fun, right? You'll see my face. I kind of want it to be over with tomorrow. I'm not sure if I want to go in. Please bring my jury summons out here. It's on the small table near my chair. Yes, I have a chair that's considered mine. That is weird. You think of Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin? I don't get the reference. Is it from Grace and Jackie? Is that a Grace and Jackie thing? I love Grace and Jackie. That's where I live. I live at 5860 North Figueroa. Scotty, don't get. I hope that's not your real address, Scotty. You don't. I mean, I trust most of the people on here. Notice I said most. Speaking of my wife, I think now is as good a time as any to set the guitar down and do a commercial break. It's time for a commercial break. We're doing it. It's commercial break. It's a commercial break. We're doing the promo for La Pharmacie de Invention, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wonderful company. You guys can go check out. They make soaps and shampoos and poultices and, of course, the very popular taint polish. You can get all these things over at LaPharmacieDeinvention.com. Do you like lipstick? Do you like shampoo? Do you like your armpits smelling a certain way? Well, guess what? Most people do. That doesn't make you special. Calm down. Calm down, me generation. That's a totally normal thing. But if you'd like to have your deodorant smell in a way that makes you smell like a sea captain, or your lipstick look like you're some sort of vibrant vixen of love, and I don't know what do people that wear lipstick want their lip, and you can't find it at the local CVS or Walgreens. Well, you got to get your butt over to La Pharmacie de Invention. New products showing up all the time. In fact, the wife has me test them. So if you get some soap or lipstick or deodorant from La Pharmacie de Invention, I want you to know, and I'm being very honest with you because the government kind of cracked down on us a bit when we first started the company. We weren't being honest. I have licked all of them. I have licked every product that you're going to get, including the stuff meant for your taint. So when you put the taint polish on, just know, from my mouth to your taint. By the way, if you want to sponsor the show, this is the kind of live read you're going to get. Even though I own this I'm not watering the jasmine. I did have to walk off camera for a second. Multitasking. Yeah, I know you can, Scotty. Scotty, I'm going to go up Figueroa Boulevard and find your ass. We're going to do La Casillon right now because Maria came home, so I want to do that. You all know this song. I do it occasionally on the show. This is my own. And we have a couple songs coming up. We're going to do... I got to get out of the screen. So, LaPharmacieDeinvention.com. Come on over. Check it out. Get some brew and soap. Okay, back to the show. Why is it not in my playlist? Oh, is La not there? I think it's not there. Canción. Is it Canción? God damn it. I'll find it. Oh, I'll find it. Okay, it's not that. It's Oh my God. This is so annoying. Oh. Oh, I know where it is. There it is. I found it. I would have gotten there eventually. There's an opening riff to this that I never play. I can play it, but I'm not good at playing it. I'm always afraid if I play it, I'll slow down the rhythm of the show, so I won't. This is a song that I'm choosing on my own. I do that every now and then because it's my damn show. You want to play in my little kiddie pool that probably is 80% urine? Well, and with that, I probably lost several viewers. Soy un hombre honrado con el gusto lo mejor. Le mejores no me faltan ni un dinero no mejor. Caballo, cabalando mi caballo. Thank you, baby. Don't leave yet, honey. I want you to hear this. Caballo mi caballo, por la sierra yo me voy. La sierra y la luna es mi doce donde voy. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Mi gusta tocar mi guitarras, mi gusta cantar al sol. Era mi hace mi compagno quando canto una canción. Mi gusta que dormir copas, agrientas o mejor. Tapiando queda blanco con su suelo dos de dor. Ay, 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 mi amor, don't touch that. Ay, mi moreno, mi don't touch that, cosor. Mi gusta con mi caras, mi gusta cantar al son, mi piace mi compañero cuanto cansos mi cañón. Mi gusta que don mi copas, agrientaró mejor, champion tequila blanco con su suelo dor mejor. Ay, 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 mi mejor, ay, mi moreno de mi corazón. Ay, 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 mi amor, ay, mi moreno de mi She's Mexican. She can do that. How'd I do, babe? Do you understand anything I said?
Yeah, but it's a little bit of an accent, that's all.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for this. I'm going to do it right now.
You're going to call?
No, I'm going to do the website, and the audience is going to watch me.
Oh, but you could call on your phone.
My phone is not attached to the internet, and I want them to watch. So, you know. Thanks. Is there dinner? Okay, guys, let's check it out. court.org/jury. Now, we had a little casual poll. I want to go in and get it over within a day, but I'm not sure if I want tomorrow to be the day because I did this show tonight. So I was like, I have a day off and just, you know, go back in the house after this and just chill out with the wife and kid. So I'd rather have it not be tomorrow, only because of, but it's fine. I'm not going to freak out if it's tomorrow. Let's see what it is. 2, 3. I'm going to stop talking now. I'm going to send my damn juror number. If you just joined us, this is Beer and Songs with Brian, the show where a guy actually checks if he has to go to jury duty the next day live on camera. Am I breaking a law by doing this? Shit, I might be. Start here. Okay, well, how do I? Okay. Yeah, that's me. Press here for reporting instructions. Well, it's not telling me. Juror, I did the jury orientation. Start here. I'm not going to do the survey. Oh. Well, where the hell is it? I've already logged into this. It's not telling me, please fill out. I'm not going to do that. I don't want to start there. Hey, Rebecca, thank you so much for your donation. We're going to get back to music in just a second, guys. My summons. Okay, here we go. Well, I know what that is. My info. You can no longer. Okay, close. Service. I can't do that either. Okay, their fucking website is messed up because it's not telling me if I have to go. Ooh, maybe I don't have to go. Message. Let's go to messages. Okay, that's been updated. I don't want to excuse. I just want to go to mice. I don't want to go to that. We're after 7 o'clock, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. Recycle the page. Recycle the page. Because I'm, of course, as you guys know, this is not only fun for me, but I'm stalling, so I'll get some more song requests. You have completed your jury service. Thank you for serving. What? How did I? Okay. Now I see what's going on. That has to be a glitch. Shit, guys, there's a glitch here, but I'm taking advantage of it. It says, welcome back, Brian Howard. Start here. You have completed your jury service. Thank you for serving. Please take some time to fill out the survey by clicking on the survey icon on the left. All right. I'm going to leave this open. I'm going to try this later. If you live in LA, you know the screen I'm looking at. Yeah, or the LA County. It says I'm done. And I haven't done anything. My jury information. Press here for reporting instructions. I can't click there because it's not active. You have completed your jury service. Okay, back to the show. Really? Okay. I don't know if I believe that. I'm going to call in. After the show's over, I'll call in and make sure. But guys, I may have just had the coolest. Yeah, but Steve, here's the thing about not going in. Tomorrow is my first day. But Steve, just one thing. It says you've completed. It doesn't say don't show up tomorrow. There's two different things because I know what they look like. This says I'm done. I've done it. Done. You're done. You have completed your jury service. Thank you for serving. I got to screenshot this shit. Okay, I'm scared now. Okay, Command Shift 4. I'm on a Mac. Okay, I don't know what it is on a Windows computer, but I'm sure it needs a plugin. Steve, it doesn't say I don't have to report tomorrow because I did that earlier today or yesterday just for the fun of it. I don't know why I did it. It says you don't have to show up tomorrow, meaning today, because my service doesn't start until tomorrow. Everybody caught up now? Okay. This one says you're done. Let me recycle it. Okay. Okay. There's not a lot of cases. But I'm done for all 5 days? Well, not the case, because when you go in, Ferris One, you don't go for one case. You go to be there in the damn building, and there's like 20 cases. All right. I know how to fucking, Douglas. G-list higher automatic excuse. Scotty, I am nowhere near a G-list. What am I, a K? Where did we last decide I'm done? Don't jinx it. Steve, I think I am probably done, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's the week after New Year's, and I think a lot of the judges are taking like extended holidays. Fair enough. It gave me this window to reschedule when I had to reschedule it because I wasn't in town the week they wanted us to reschedule. This was weird too. The jury portal says, because you failed to show up, you better make sure you do it right this time. They didn't say it in these words, but they implied that, or you'll get a fine of this and be able to blah, and you'll get $1,500. We'll have to charge you. And I'm like, I didn't just not show up. I asked legally for a postponement and this was the time I postponed to, the first week of January, when I'm available. I'm available this month. All right, we're going to leave that tab open. Hey, guys, this is Beer and Songs with Brian, or as I like to call it, beer and finding out if you got to go to the damn courthouse tomorrow with Brian. Oh, you're less likely to get called. Emerald Blaze, that's kind of what I did. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I think that could be what happened. And okay, good for me. Okay, baby, I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. Okay, she can't hear me. But you got a delay, right? So we did Steelers Wheel. We have a Leonard Skinner song coming up. We have a song by Fine Young Cannibals. We have a song by George Harrison, which I'm not sure is going to make the show. No offense to that person. We have a song by ELO. We have a song by Hot Chocolate. We have a song by Foreigner. And where am I in the show? Okay, I got time here. Oh. Let me go back and look at the Patreon thing to see if we have hair metal poetry. Okay. I guess I'm happy now that I don't, Okay. I haven't done hair metal poetry. Did I do it last week? Zephyr. That'd be a good song. You guys want to see hair metal poetry? Thumbs up if you do. If you don't, we're going to keep doing the music and the chat and the weird bullshit chit chat. Hair metal poetry, says Emerald. All right. And I could go either way. I could go either. I'm not anti this. Okay. Oh shit. I ain't got to find the damn song. Normally when I know I'm going to do it, I bring it up. Okay. Okay. Got it. Where the hell did my screen go? Oh, there it is. Just join us on the West Coast. My name is Brian Howard, and I host a show called Beer and Songs with Brian. I'm having a few beers, and I am just chilling out with people, and I just found out I probably don't have to. I'm like 90% certain I now don't have to report to jury duty tomorrow, and it looks like my jury duty is completely done. That's the weird part, and I want you guys to understand why I was a little. If it had said you don't have to go tomorrow, I'm like, okay, not tomorrow, but maybe Friday. But it says I'm done. I'm done. So, fuck it, I'm done. And speaking of being done, you know what else is done, ladies and gentlemen? Hair metal. Hair metal. And I just lost my goddamn screen. Get over here, you mother humper. Stop it. That's where this is another Apple thing. So I lost my dock. Okay, there it is. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to go to there. Okay, there we go. Guys, the hair metal musical movement that happened here and the, there we go, hair metal poetry, that happened here in Los Angeles, California, primarily. I didn't live here then, so don't blame me. Do not blame me for these songs and lyrics. I was in Maryland at the time, birthplace of some Maryland people. I forgot any Maryland rock star. I know there's a few, but I forgot them all. But I think that hair metal has been given a bad rap, and I'll tell you why. There's songs about loins and sex and drinking and sex while drinking and drinking while having sex and drinking in cars and sex and drinking. And that is a broad area of artistic intent. Oh, and rocking and rolling. Hang on. Okay, and rocking and rolling. We need to respect them because they were the poets of their day. Like them or not, they were. And I will now honor those beautiful poets of the hair metal era as we read a poem by one of the greats. But before I can read a poem from one of the greats from that era, I must look the part. Fucking get in there. And now the poem, Once Bitten, Twice Shy, by the poet, Great White. This may be too soon, considering the tragedy that affected, but we're doing it. Well, the times are getting hard for you, little girl. In a humming and a strumming all over God's world. We can't remember when you got your last meal, and you don't know just how a woman feels. You didn't know what rock and roll was until you met my drummer on the gray tour bus. Sex. I got there in the nick of time before he got his hands across your state line. Also sex. Now it's the middle of the night on the open road. The heater don't work and it's oh so cold, conniving to get sex. You're looking tired. You're looking kind of beat. The rhythm of the streets sure knocks you off your feet. You didn't know how rock and roll looked until you caught your sister with the guys from the group, sex. Halfway home in the parking lot, by the look in her eyes, she was given what she got. Sex. I've never done this before in the poetry, but I was doing that as a joke, but every goddamn lyric is just references sex. I said, my, once bitten, twice shy, babe. I don't know how that refers to anything in the lyrics so far. My, once bitten, twice shy, baby. My, once bitten, twice shy. Ah, woman, you're a mess, gonna die in your sleep. There's blood on my amp, and my Les Paul is beat. It's a reference to his penis. Les Paul's a brand of guitar. Can't keep you home, you're messing around. My best friend told me you're the best lick in town. Jesus. I've never stopped one of these in the middle, but this is fucking real. You didn't know how rock and roll burns, so you bought a candle, and you lived and you learned. You got the rhythm, you got the speed. Mama's little boy makes it short and sweet. My, once bitten. I got to class this up. Hang on. My, once bitten, twice shy. My, I'm only bitten twice shy. All right? I didn't know you had a rock and roll record until I saw the picture. on another guy's jacket. You told me I was the only one. But look at you now. It's dark and it's done. Oh, my. I'm one spittin', twice shy. My. I'm one spittin', twice shy. My. I'm one spittin', shy. Oh, so shy, baby. So shy. So shy. Oh man, I got lightheaded. Just to do that little joke of going, it hurts. That's a terrible song. That's a fucking horrible song. That's there. And I know there's tragedy in that band's history, and we're not going to dig it up, and this is no commentary on that. My heart goes out to all the people in Rhode Island. I have relatives there. Nobody I know passed away, but Jesus Christ, it's a fucking horrible song. Thank you for whoever, I think it was Gary. I blame you for that, Gary. In Gary's defense, I think you requested that because you knew it'd be funny, and it kind of was. Never paid attention. Oh, the lyrics are horrible, Kelly Rose. They're fucking horrible. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? It's way dirtier, Emerald. It's fucking horrible. Gary left. All right, Gary. He ran away. He's like, God damn it, they're gonna do one spitting, twice shy, and I am fucking out of here. Hey, if you have a song request, drop it into the chat, my lovely. Let's give it up, guys, away for fairest one. Her name is Jenny. I don't think she'll mind me saying her real name. She is a talented singer, performer herself. She does a burlesque show. Jenny, if you have any... Oh, I'm on the wrong page. What am I on? Discussion. I'm on the right page. Where are you, Jenny? Oh, there you are. Let people know where they can see you perform. Who else is a performer out here? Rebecca, I think I saw you in the chat. I know that you're a performer. Let me know next time you're performing. Drop your link in the chat. I'll be at the Florida Renaissance Fair. Okay. We'll do the New Radical song. We're not going to do Eric the Half Beat. I tend not to do already funny songs in my show. It's kind of a policy, so. Wait, do I have it? I have this right, don't I? Oops, sorry. Oh, I don't have it. I thought I've done this on the show. Okay, we'll find it. We'll find it, guys. Ooh, a new song. I don't have a plan for us. Oh, birthdays too. Are there birthdays or anniversaries or anything special you want to celebrate? New job, that counts. If nothing else, we'll find something to celebrate. Birthdays are first. Anniversaries are great. Let us know in the chat. I will not be looking at the chat for the next few seconds because I'm doing this song. This is Franz Ferdinand, the guy that was shot that started World War I. That's right. I get my historical references. So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. Just a crosshair, just a shot away from you. And if you leave me, you leave it broken, shattered, and alive. I'm just a crosshair, a shot, and then we can die. No, I won't be leaving here with... I forgot how the song goes. Oh, shit. With you. Okay. I know. Okay. No, I won't be leaving here with you. And then it slows down. Say don't know. I forgot the song. Take me out. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Headphones? Is it headphone times, guys? Headphones come out when I know this song, Franz Ferdinand, I know it. but it's not coming back. And honestly, guys, for the life of me, I have no idea why there's nothing in my life that would lead me to not remembering these lyrics and the way this song goes. I can't. Let me think about it for a second. No. Whoever requested that, I no offense to the song, it's a great song request, but it's not worth me digging that one out on the headphones. I know. I feel like a schmuck for saying that. But it's a great tune. Oh, hang on. I'm going to heart that one. Yeah, I got to heart it because that is a good song. There we go. Got it. Whew. Moving on. I feel bad now. Am I a bad person? Did I just hurt somebody's feelings? If you requested that, I'm so sorry. No, we're not doing the headphones because I decided not to. Thank you. You're saying thank you to somebody else. I look at the chat. I think somebody's saying, oh, thank you, Brian. And Rebecca's talking to the fairest one. Okay, cool. That's fun. This one I can do because I do remember the melody of this one. Okay, this came from Patreon. Hey, if you want extra access to my brain, go to my OnlyFans, or just become a Patreon of mine. And I, of course, change songs all the time to make them more suited to my style. Good thing in my life gone away. I don't know why she's gone away. Don't know where. Somewhere I can't follow her. There's one good thing didn't say too long. My back was turned and she was gone. Good thing, where have you gone? Do-do-do-do, good thing, you've been gone too long. Do-do-do-do, people say I should forget. I'm gonna mute the guitar. You put your palm. Quick drunken guitar lesson. Let's go over here. I'm not that drunk actually, but I like to say that. When the guitar is too resonant, like for this song, of course it's. It should be bar chords. If you're more of a nerd for it, it should be really. And then A minor. Okay. That should be what it is, but I'm doing it open because I'm by myself, so why the fuck? What do I care? But too much resonance, for example, too much guitar sound effect would be this. Watch. But you don't want that for this. You just want to be a bang, bang. So you take your palm right here. All the hair metal I do on the show. Go back and let's do it. 87% of it was what I like to call chunking. But on a really distorted Kramer, you'd be different. So you put your palm on the strings and your palm controls, it's similar to the pedals on a piano. So listen. You're hearing the notes as intended, but listen, one strum and it ends pretty quick. Bring. That's it. That's all you need for this kind of song. That was Drunken Guitar Lesson with your buddy Brian. Back to the fine young Campbells. We had that really handsome lead singer. Remember this? I was in Maryland back then. My buddy was I don't know why associations are weird. My buddy was in a production of 1776 over in Fells Point at a dinner theater. If you're in the Eastern Coast area, you're all nodding your head now. You know what I'm talking about. Fells Point, a very cool neighborhood in Baltimore, Maryland. And he played one of the one of the representatives from South Carolina. I don't know which one. And I don't know why this song related to Baltimore. I think because there's a reason why. either John Waters, the famous director that you all know from Baltimore, or Barry Levinson, famous director that you all know from Baltimore, put one of the Fine Young Cannibals songs into their movie. And it might have been this one. Was it in Pushing Tin? You guys know Pushing Tin? Barry Levinson? Look it up. Check it out. So anyway, that's the end of Brian's history on Fine Young Cannibals. I'm sorry. Anyway, people say I should forget. Pump muting. There's plenty more. Don't get upset. People say she's doing fine. Mutual friends I see sometimes. That's not the way what I want to hear. I want to hear that she wants me near. Good thing, where have you gone? Good thing, hope you did that. You've been gone till you get a chance again. There's a solo here, but I'm not going to do it. Then one day, oh, it's a happy ending. She came back, yay! I was so happy that I didn't ask. You probably should have. Early morning came into my room, caught me dreaming like a fool. Good thing, where have you gone? Good thing, you've been gone so long. Girl, have you gone? Oh, that's enough. The movie, by the way, I think was not Pushing Tin. Okay. Ooh, are they correcting me in the chat? Let me go check. Pushing Tin is John Cusack, right? Is an air traffic controller in Long Island, New York. That's Pushing Tin. Tin Men. That's Danny DeVito and the guy from Jaws. You know who he is. He's a little pretentious now. I still like him. Richard Dreyfuss, and they're aluminum siding salesmen in Baltimore, Maryland. That's Barry Levinson film. Excuse me, Slippers. And I was expecting a different happy ending. Well, all right, Emerald Blaze. That's pretty funny. You got a fun hat. Well, he got the girl. Well, I stopped the song because it's me and I'm getting tired of the song. But it looks like she leaves again. Yeah. Okay. Where have you gone? Good thing. It's been so long. You're gone again. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. So there you go. I feel bad. Emerald Blaze, who almost won tonight's trivia game. The girl leaves again. So the guy is a bit of a, get rid of good things. We're not going to do ding dong, I think, tonight. I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm just not really into it. There's a James Taylor song on the thing. We also have an ELO song. We have a hot chocolate song, and we have a Foreigner song. And we have whatever I want to do. Well, kiddos, I'm almost 11 here in the mitten. Oh, Michigan. So I'm off for some sleep. 6 a.m. is going to kick my butt. Good night. Make sure, Rebecca, that 6 a.m. has a safe word. Or you do. Yeah. If any wake-up time is going to kick your ass, play it safe, Rebecca. Am I doing that right, Catholic people? I'm trying not to be. You're on it. Okay, she's laughing. All right. Made her laugh. We're going to wrap things up soon. I don't think I'm going to do a street. You guys want a speed run? If so, in the chat, give me requests for speed runs. You all know the kind of songs. Very long-winded one, American Pie, Bat Out of Hell. What else have we done? Is that all we ever do? No, we did Desperado. We did Hotel California. I'm happy to do any of those as a speed run. Put that in there. We'll do a speed run tonight if you guys want. I can't Desperado. Okay. I kind of want to do a Stream of Consciousness song again. That was a regular part of the show back like 4 years ago. Remember that? When I would sing whatever you guys wrote, and I haven't done it in a while. So part of me on a dark desert highway. Is that your vote, Curtis? Okay. Part of me wants to do stream of consciousness. I don't know. Let me see how much shit I have left. Because a lot of what I have left is from people from Patreon, which is a lot of people that are watching right now. How about song where we, yeah, that's Scotty. Yeah, that's the stream of consciousness song. Maybe we will. Let me get a chord progression that gets in my head. Hang on. I've been into this E minor C thing lately. No, she go. No, she go. Okay, let's try it again. Up break. Goes back to C, so we know that. There's something in the middle there. Let me find out the middle chord, and then we'll do speed. Oh, not speed runner. We'll do stream of consciousness. I guess the D. D minor though? No, D7. No, just D major. Okay, I got it. Yeah, it would be fun. Oh, you have a keyboard? It's all about you, Curtis. Become a friend of Brian's. Do what Ferris once says. All kinds of extra content. And now that I know that I think I'm not reporting to jury duty tomorrow or Friday. I can now announce to my Patreon friends, if that is true, and I'll let you know tomorrow on Patreon. By the way, there's a new Tower of Lucy up. Check it out. We will do Coffee Friday if that's true. And I think it is. And I'm so excited that it's true. And that means we'll also have a bad advice on Monday. It's the first bad advice of the month, which of course means it's going to be a Gen Pop bad advice. But here's the deal. I'm only going to take advice questions from you, the Patrons. We always have one show a month, which is open to people other than Patreons that we normally do over there. So if you're not a Patreon and you're watching, tune in here on Twitch on Monday night. We're going to have fun. I'm going to drink a shot or 2 or 4. We haven't done a show in the past 2 weeks because of the holidays. And I only have like 4 weeks left where I have to hit the road and be funny in Florida. There you go. So let's do stream of consciousness. And then I got a really good James Taylor song. We'll try to get through that. The Skynyrd song we're going to skip. No offense. So we'll do the JT song and then probably get into the Coffee from the Courthouse. Curtis. Okay, here's the deal. I honestly, and it looks like I may have gotten out of it. I shouldn't say it that way. I should say it nice. You have completed your jury service. Thank you for serving. You're welcome, Los Angeles County. All I did was sit in my backyard, drink beer, and play songs for friends. Gotta love the democracy. That's awesome. Banged up with Brian? Am I banged up? So let's get that progression down again. But what's the tempo? Slower, because... slower than that, I think. I'm coming up with a melody. I'm writing a song right in front of you. What melody line works the best? Banged up with Brian. Banged up in jail, maybe my English phrase. John Lennon purposely detuned his 4th string slightly so that he could recognize his parts in Beatles' song. I'm coming to Florida to perform for a bunch of rednecks who don't know how to vote. Broke my nose last week. Thank you for being a needed distraction. My pleasure, Cat Swank. I appreciate it. It's an honest phrase. is an honest phrase to an artist who's trying to bring joy to the world as best he can. Every good boy deserves a favor, but good boys do fine always. Good job, hat size. I'm now in junior high school. I have a deathly man cold. Chorus. Maybe go to the F then. No, it changes the key. Here we go. G minor C. There's the chorus. No, G D C. There's a chorus to the song. I found it. Deathly Man Cold was my finishing move. I'm sure a lot of your partners had snot. We have a 49-inch Bryant in our living room. That can't be true, I say you don't. I like this progression. 3.14159, or so they say. Just 1 mirror inch and a 50-inch Brian is yours to behold. Take it out for dinner. Come on, shorter ones. La 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 la. There's your rhythm. How many beats is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's your rhythm. In a flagpole. I can make Brian grow up to 85 inches in my man cave. Jesus, feed its factual till it pops. This is a song that I'm making up with my friends, and it makes no sense at all. It stopped, Spiral Girl. No, it stopped. Good job, Spiral Girl. That was fun. We haven't done that in a while. I enjoy that. I did it a lot back in the early part of the show. I stopped because there was a delay. There's a delay in the show. You guys know that. You're seeing me now. Whatever you're seeing right now is me 20 seconds ago. Sorry. This is me from the past. I could be dead. And one of these days I might be. And I don't know for what reason. I keep doing that joke, but guys, I've been trying to curb my drinking. I'm doing a good job. Last night, I had 2 beers. Night before, 1. Last Tuesday, none. Tuesday before, none. That's right. I am being a good boy. So you see me get a little lushy here on the show, please understand. A 50-inch Brian. Wait, how tall am I? Wait, Meow House. Okay, guys, I'm 6'7". Somebody do the math on that. Wait, I used to know this. 80. I don't care. Somebody do the math. What is that? How many inches am I? Oh, Jesus. I can never run for office. I'm 79 inches. Thank you, Meow House. Let's do a song I did for the Patreons recently, and it's one that a lot of you like when I do it, so I'll do it. And then we'll do one more, a JT song from the thing. And then we'll do a final song request. I kind of in mind what I want to do, as I always do. I always have the show kind of in my head before I open the cameras up. So this song, which is a Patreon favorite, I know, and I'll do that one. And then we'll do a close. Well, we'll see what happens, guys. I'm in a good mood. I already had a pee break. I just found out I'm not doing jury duty tomorrow. So how big is my live audience? Hang on. Let me check out my big live. Okay, I got a decent audience. I could keep going. Should I keep going, guys? I might. We'll see what happens. The wife said she got me food, but she's not demanding that I come in yet. So let's do this one, right, guy. You guys know it. I can get to sleep, think about the implications, diving in too deep, possibly the complications, especially at night. I wonder over situations that I know will be alright. Just my imagination and shit. Day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows a fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Alone between the sheets only brings exasperation. It's time to walk the streets, smell the desperation. Releases pretty lights, and though there's little variation, it nullifies the night from overkill. Day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. I can get to sleep, think about the implications of diving in too deep, possibly the complications, especially at night. I wonder over situations I know will be alright. It's just overkill. Day after day it reappears. Night after night my heartbeat shows the fear. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. Ghosts appear and fade away. By Colin Hay, obviously from Men at Work. He does a great acoustic version of that song. That song is from I think it's from the original album, right? The one entitled Men at Work, the yellow and black one. Man, we listen to that one a lot. I got to retune. We're still playing here, guys. Yeah, donate to rescue. Thank you. Oh, no. No offense, Ferris One. I'm going to give you another link. I'll drop it in. I think you already know where I'm going, Ferris One. But let me, my friends, Doug from Cargo. Right, from Cargo. Wait, was it from Cargo? Was that what it's called? You're probably right, Doug. The yellow and black one, right? My friends Jen and Doug are dealing with mold in their house in Ohio. They're Renford performers. Douglas is, of course, Dirk Perfect from the Renaissance Fair, the iconic Renaissance Fair stage act. And I'm sure they're at the Ren Fair Awards. Go vote for them. They're probably down as there as a combat sword fighting type act. The swordsman and his lovely wife, Jennifer Snitko, Muma. They have a little GoFundMe because their house, they had mold in it out of nowhere. It freaking sucks. Oh, business as usual. Thank you, hat size. Oh, Cargo. Cargo was the second one. Thank you, Doug. Doug and Steve, man, are rock and roll knowledge experts. And I bought Cargo. Cargo? When you hear about, hang on, let me finish my thing about my Jen and Doug thing. The link right there that I put in, then Ferris One duplicated right there. Go check that out. Drop something in. If you don't want to give it to me, I get it. I'm in my backyard. I have a house. I live in LA. I got equipment. You know, am I struggling? I'm not great, but I'm not struggling. My house is not filled with mold. I'm not living in a FEMA trailer. But I have friends that are kind of like that. So head on over there. You're like, I'm going to give Brian $20. No. If you have not given yet, don't worry about it. From here on out, the rest of the night, I'm not going to put the link up. Give to those guys over at that GoFundMe right there to help them clean up their house. Mold is a thing. It could affect anybody in our community. But it's, there's a skunk. A really bad one. A skunk has shot off within like a mile of me. Good night, Jenna. Who am I saying good night to? Oh, good night, Jay Pastiora. I used to call her Jenna Pasadora. I had it wrong for years, and she let me get away with it. Cargo. Really? All right, Steve. Here's the thing. I was a kid when it came out. Steve, you're a little older than me, but still, I was in high school when Business as Usual came out. Cargo came out. I bought it, and I thought it wasn't as good. But is that the one that had the saluting Captain Dembo down by the sea? Whatever that one was. Right, Steve? Or Douglas? You remember that one? Down by the salute. I like that one a lot. I didn't think Cargo was as good. My point I was just going to make, which Steve just kind of negated, but I don't know. I disagree with you, Steve. Permission to disagree. That was the album that represented, in my view, in my generation at least, the sophomore curse, right? The freshman kick at, oh my God. Business as Usual, amazing album. Every damn song on it, awesome. Put the record, yes, I had a vinyl. That's all we had. It's not a big deal to say I had a vinyl. All you hipster young people who are your like 40s, I'm 56. Yeah, I had all vinyl too, because that's all we fucking had. Stop acting like you're a badass. You're at best a copycat of my generation, and you're doing it in a way that makes you seem hip. Then you look at a guy like me and think, what an old fogey. Yeah, then I was hip before you. Guess what? You're welcome, Steve and Douglas and all the other old guys and old ladies in the chat. Am I right? The hipsters, how dare they get hip with their little habits? We did it back in 1984. How dare you? 8-track. Thank you, Zombie Bunny. I never had an 8-track player. I don't know how old you are, Zombie Bunny. I'm 56. I had a cassette player. My cousin Chip Howard, I'm up visiting in Rhode Island. He's showing us his car, me and my brother. Check it out, and cassette player. And we were like, cassette player? It was like, what? Cassette player? Do you want to scuff your Spiral Girl? First of all, you're not exactly, I don't know how old you are, Spiral Girl, but, and the paper records in the back, right? Oh my God, Zombie Bunny. Wait, who is that? Oh, that's Lena, right? Yes, and you got excited. And there was one that was sound effects. By the way, we need the last song of the night, so please make a song request. I have one in my mind, but I'm going to go over to the page in case one of you. We couldn't do Take Me Out because I couldn't remember the melody. We've done another one, Bites the Duts, but we've done it recently, so I'm going to skip it. We would get records, cereal, and it would have a song in the back. Okay, I don't see any. Okay, back over to the live chat quick before they're requesting a song. It's Lena. I know it's Lena. Okay. We taped the vinyl so we could listen to it in the car. We got annoyed if we needed a C90 because the C60 wouldn't. Oh, the Zephyr song. Oh, by Red Hot. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a Z. Is it ZY? ZEPH by the RHCPs. I think I've done it before on the show. Let me see if this is the one I have. This is not the one I have. Chords aren't hard. A minor, G, E, F, D, A. Got it, but I forgot the name of the song. Oh, I gotta remember it. Okay, I hate that I have to headphone this, but I do, guys. I'm so sorry. It's been so long since I've heard this song. Okay. I had a Joe Walsh song queued in here. That's right. You know who you are. Let me quickly listen to the Zephyr song. To remember which one it was. But there's a lady talking about it. She's a Chinese medicine chef. She's doing an ad. She's going to show her recipes for Chinese medicine, which is. I remember it now. Hang on. Do I remember it? There's a little thing with it. This is what I thought it was. It is a song. It is the song I think it was. It is the song I thought it was, but I wasn't quite nailing the melody. Okay, we'll try it. All right, let's try it. There's a little doon doon dang. Let's learn it really quick. 2 1 3. Wait. Two, 1, 3. That's D minor. Then the end of a G. Then what would be the end of an E minor? Then the end of what would be like a F. Okay. Can I get your hand to ride on? Just a piece of leg to bite on. What a night to fly my card on. Do you want to flash your light on? Take a look, it's on display for you. Coming down, it's not today. Did you meet your fortune teller? Get it off with no propeller. Do it up, it's not no stellar. What a way to finally smell her. Pick it up, it's not too strong for you. Take a piece and pass it on. Fly away, all my Zephyr. I feel it more than ever. And in this perfect weather, we'll find a place together. Fly on my way. Dribble a lightsaber, find a way to be a skater. Rev it up and levitt on later. Save it a friendly aviator. Take a look at my display for you. Coming down, it's not okay. Fly away, all my Zephyr. I feel it more than ever. And in this perfect weather, we'll find a place together. In the water center, my emotion, all the world can pass me by. Fly away, all my Zephyr. We'll find a place together. Solo. I don't remember the solo. John Frusciante. Mother's Milk, the first album that he was the guitarist on, right? Major heroin problem, came back to the band, still working it out. Whoa, do you? Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, last time. Fly away, all my Zephyr. I feel it more than ever. And in this perfect weather, we'll find a place together. In the water where the center of my emotion, all the world can pass me by. Fly away, all my Zephyr. We're gonna live forever. Bloom. Hey man, that was good. Thanks for that. I don't have a heart on that. So whoever gave me that gave me a heart on it. Fuck. The Zephyr song. I remember that one now. But the headphones were helpful. Hey, we're going to wrap things up very, very soon. If you just joined us, my name is Brian Howard. This is Beer and Songs with Brian. You're like, oh, this guy's fun. I wish you keep going. Well, I can't because I have a life and family and priorities, and there's food coming. But thank you for coming. Scotty, that was you. You're welcome. Then thank you, Scotty. Yeah, I forgot that song. Fly away. That was that period of Red Hot Chili Peppers. I got into Chili Peppers from Mother's Milk. My buddy James, who was my partner in Comedy Sports Orlando. Quick story. He was into the Peppers, early albums, and I can't remember any of them. And then he turned me on to them, so I bought Mother's Milk. That was the first album with John Frusciante, right? And it's Frusciante. And I loved it. And then I bought the next two albums, I forget, and I'm blanking on them. And that's still, in my opinion, that was the Chili Peppers in my world, was Mother's Milk. Granted, it had a couple cover songs, right? It had Higher Ground, right? Stevie Wonder. It had two cover songs. Am I wrong on that? Scotty, you might be a Chili Peppers aficionado. Is there another cover song on Mother's Milk? Doesn't matter. The point is, love the band, and then they went to this weird period, and I still like them. And they went to this weird period where all the songs are kind of mellow and casual, and this was one of them. It's a great tune. That's a great fucking song. Don't get me wrong, but people that who came up with the Chili Peppers, hearing them, well, another cover song, but hearing them cover Stevie Wonder, "Knock Me Down," or any other songs from that album, and then they hear this, they're like, that's kind of mellow. And it was kind of weird for me. I was like, oh, yeah. And I kind of lost interest in them in a way, If your bandmate played drums on the early, okay, cool. And then they went to that period, right, where what's his face? I can't remember his name. The guy from Jane's Addiction played briefly as their guitarist, and another dude played, and he's on the video. And then John came back after he kicked drugs, had an earphone socket to tape adapter coupled with a Bluetooth receiver so I could wirelessly stream from my phone to my car that only had a cassette player. Dave Navarro, thank you, Dave. But back to Douglas's comment. That is the nerdiest comment tonight. Give it up for Douglas. He gets the nerd chair. That's a new thing. I just made it up. You get either the fun hat or the nerd chair. Douglas, you're going to get a lot of nerd chairs. And I mean that with love. This comes from a guy that just found out he doesn't have to go down to the courthouse tomorrow. See, nerd. Oh my God, Flippers. That's so perfect. Spiral comes in with, see, I told you, nerd. Hey, Douglas has the technical skills to dig into any of our emails to find some shit or our messages. So be nice to Doug. Doug likes to sit on his chair and watch the Kraken play. I guess the Krakens are doing well, right? I understand they're doing pretty good on their score. And no, I'm not going to look up the Kraken score. I know that the LA United, we won the soccer tournament, 3 years ago, Douglas, right? And nobody in LA gives a shit. No offense to soccer. I like soccer as a sport. I don't love it. I still like the idea of football, the idea of slowing things down so you can strategically enjoy it rather than the nonstop action of soccer. Sorry, rest of the world football, where it's kind of hard to keep track of the constant strategical changes. There's my argument. Exactly, Douglas. Wait, shit, I just tuned up. Okay, where are we? We're at 3 hours, guys. I got to wrap things up. Please drop something you had if you can. I said I wasn't going. I'm not going to. Go up to the thing that Ferris one and I dropped in. Drop something into the coffers of some lovely, talented, beautiful people that deserve your support. Please do that if you can. If you can't afford, there it is. Ferris one just dropped it in again. drop something in there if you can. I really appreciate it on behalf of me. To the Patreons, it looks like my jury service is over, which means I'm going to be available Friday. I can guarantee it. I was going to have to say tonight, if it hasn't already been satisfied, that I may see you Friday for coffee. And maybe there'll be a juggling thing. I haven't done those the past few weeks. I just was in the mood. But we'll see. We're going to wrap things up tonight with, I think, the one that I did last time we did the show, but I'm going to do it again because I love it so much, and it's appropriate. We're doing a little Tom Waits, close the show off tonight. Yeah, Curtis Cooley, best password in the world. One password. Exactly, Ferris One. We start anew, 0-0. Good point, Ferris One. Should I do this one again? I was going to do Diamond in Your Mind. You okay with that, guys? Here's the choices. Diamond in Your Mind, the Israel version of What a Wonderful World that I do occasionally. Heroes by Douglas. Yeah, do that one, says Ferris One. Okay. Anybody else? I'm waiting for 2 more people to vote. She likes Diamond. All right. Don't use Wonderful. Oh, shit. Now we're getting, I'm waiting. I'll wait. It's Wonderful World Over the Rainbow by Iz, or it's Diamond in Your Mind. Those are the choices that I'm ready to do tonight. I had to miss it last time because I had to pack. Okay. Yes, runs on Mac. Okay, that's not fucking, guys, answer the question that I'm asking. All the guys are nerding out on my chat. Curtis is wonderful. Okay, I think you've been outvoted, Ferris One. I'm sorry. What Ferris One said, okay, shit, now we're tied 2-2. Next person wins it. Next person. Whoever votes next is the decision on the last song of the night. Flippers. I see wonderful, what Ferris said, which means Diamond. I'm waiting for the last vote because I got to get going, guys. I've been on for 3 hours. Wonderful World. There it is. Oh, shit. That came in quick. Okay. Sorry, Ferris One. You've been outvoted. I'm sure she's fine with this. This is the one where I have to retune, though, because you... Be on there, damn it. What did I do wrong? Okay. The other one would not have required a retune. That's all I'm saying. I learned this from Kristen Lynn, by the way. Check her out, Kaylin and the FGs. If one of the mods, I don't know if VBT is still here, but Ferris One, you're here. I don't know if I have to hit parenthetical, right? Parenthesis, and the name of somebody else that's streaming. I know that my friend Bill is done streaming. And I'm going to talk to him because I think we got to start organizing like an evening of power where he's on first and I'm on second, because we have a lot of our fan bases do overlap. Stay away from my ear. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, guys. So thanks for coming to the show. Hope you had a good time. I don't know how to do the raid thing. I don't know if VBT is still here. If she is, we can figure that out. I'm sorry, I'm not a good citizen of Twitch. But this came to us from you guys. So thank you so much. Whoops. Still arranging my screen. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dreamed of once in a lullaby the dreams that you dream, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbows, bluebirds fly, and the dreams that you dare to, oh why can I see trees of green and red roses too. I'll watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and I see clouds of white and the brightness of day. Well, I like the dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry and I watch them grow. They learn much more than you'll know, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me, oh somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, and the dreams that you dare to, oh why can Doesn't matter what's going on in your world, highs or lows or downs or sideways, there's always an excuse. There's always a reason you can stop. I don't want to go forward. I got to go to fucking court duty tomorrow. I don't want to go forward. I got that thing with that guy at my job. I don't want to go forward. I got that date with that awkward person. Remember, it's just a moment. And moments are what make up an entire life. My life's a series of moments, being born, being happy and being sad, and when things were bad, and being happy again because things do come around, and having heartbreak. There's no one else in the world as good as her, and then you meet somebody, you're like, oh shit, yeah there is. That's the way the world works. That in mind going forward. I hope you had a good time. That whatever's going on in your world, it's just now, and if it's joyous, embrace the shit out of it. And if it's sad or stressful, remember, there's a song I did earlier tonight, I forgot which one it was, but the lyrics are very obvious about not taking things too seriously and allowing yourself to let go when you have to. Keep the small things small is what I'm saying. Guys, thanks for making Wednesday one of the best parts of my week. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Without you guys, Wednesday would be the middle of the week. Boring, stressful, unpleasant. Even though my job makes Wednesday kind of laid back, I get it, but now it's something to look forward to. Thank you all so much. I enjoyed entertaining you. This has been Beer and Songs with Brian. It's been a pleasure. Sleep in tomorrow if you don't have to go to jury duty, which I don't have to. And Fobs, I'll see you. It looks like I'll see you Friday for coffee. If that changes, I'll check that court website again. But if that changes, I'll let you guys know. But Fobs, look forward to coffee on Friday. Good night, everybody.